Hello everyone, this is it. We've made it to the end. The finale of Tales of Monkey Island, Episode 5, Rise of the Pirate God. Oh man, I'm sure some of you were in absolute agony having to wait a whole week to find out what happened to Guybrush after he met the bad end of a sword thanks to our good old buddy LeChuck. Man, what a guy, huh? But hey, if you thought waiting a week was bad, I had to wait like a month to find out. Waiting in real time was so much more painful. But you don't really care about that. You just want to see how this adventure ends. And as a side note, you don't know how happy I am that this isn't going to be the final episode of You Care You Yeah, I know you do use Drake, but yeah, you don't know how happy I am that this isn't going to be the final Monkey Island Monday episode. I still can't believe that in the middle of these weekly marathons, they announced a brand new Monkey Island game over a decade after the last one. God, I cannot wait. But before that, we've got a decade-old game to finish. And before we even start that game, we gotta do the daily tradition, the weekly tradition of watching the corresponding I Wonder What Happens in episode. So, what did the fanbase predict was gonna happen in the final episode of Tales of Monkey Island? And how accurate is their prediction? Let's find out!
I wonder what happens in
Tales of Monkey Island. Rise of the Pirate God.
Hello, my name is Guybrush and I am dead. Wait, am I singing?
Welcome to the Seventh Circle. The Seventh Circle of
I forgot this was a musical.
Reaching you forever, and forever you will dwell. Not trembling is my agenda. I will be your guide today. Keeper of the crossroads and the grumpy gamer, but that's okay.
The curse of Monkey Island has finally caught up with you. You should be dead and now disclosure. Just an analytical review.
I completely forgot the final episode was a musical.
You are not what I expected.
I assure you it's not a dream.
Why can't I just stop this thing and oh, hey look, a trampoline.
3 pointless is your undoing.
I can't reach it. Hey, where's my stuff? I must get out. I'm a mighty pirate.
I think you've had just quite enough.
Curse of Monkey Island has finally caught up with you. You should be dead and now disclosure. It's just an analytical review.
You will lose your hope.
Pick up rope.
You are off stage.
Pick up ribcage.
Who you think you talk?
Come on, I
Your
don't.
wits are not enough. You wanted to become
A pirate is what I become
Now
now.
suffer the consequences of
This
those
isn't really just
allowed
allowed.
20 years of sins and meddling.
In my quest of free man free, but how will you get out of this road to flee?
You came back to a musical number to hype us up for the final episode. A musical number written by someone whose main language is not English.
Oh, a pirate god.
Hello, and you are?
Guybrush Report, a mighty pirate.
What? Really?
Yes.
Oh, blimey!
Oh, I know.
Excuse me, I need to look up something. I'm sorry, but you're not dead yet.
What? Really?
Yes, you have unfinished business.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And train your singing.
What?
Oh man.
Happen in the next episode of Tales of Monkey Island. Rise of the Pirate God. Yeah.
For what I remember, that was not even close to accurate. Oh. So yeah, that was That was very cute that he decided to make the final episode a musical number. It's not even close to what happens in the actual episode, but what a fun thing to watch. Okay. Now we'll go start the actual game, and I already spoiled that none of that was anywhere close to accurate. Yeah. So, Boodle's gonna give us a recap of what happened last time. I am Eustrick, Warhorn Mighty Flaffy. Oh, this isn't the usual, what happened last time scene. Hey there, Savage.
Mother? I washed my hands.
So yeah, Guybrush is dead. He's very dead. The game is saving. Hello, Eustrick. Hello, Savage. Welcome to the stream. There's a dog digging up my grave. No, that's the grave, Eustrick.
Hello? Dark in here. Anyone? I think I feel dirt.
That's the mast.
I definitely have mud in my teeth.
Oh, goodness.
Hello? Dark in here. Anyone? I think I feel dirt. I definitely have mud in my teeth.
Okay, he's just cycling through.
Hello?
Oh, let's try digging up the dirt with the dog.
I can't see a thing. Where is all this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light.
What's in my inventory? Oh, I can't check my inventory. Okay.
Let me just grab some more of this dirt.
Hey!
Zombie Guybrush?
Can't believe it.
Not
I've
quite.
been buried alive. Again! Hey, my hand is back. Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good. Where am I?
My hand is back, and it's see-through. Ghost brush 3-foot. Well, no going back that way. Hey, it's grog!
Don't see one of those every day.
Give me some grog.
Nothing.
Okay, diet grog.
Nothing.
Some cherry grog?
Nothing.
Okay, grog XD.
Nothing.
Where's the grog?
Looks like this machine only takes bills.
Where's the grog?
Nothing.
I want some grog. Alright, so, funny story about the grog XD. I forgot to go and look up the story again before the stream started, but it's based off of a very amusing European news report that was made several years ago, where some concerned teachers and parents had caught that kids were drinking this so-called grog XD, which was filled with all these deadly ingredients like kerosene and arsenic. And it's like, your kids are drinking this stuff! Oh my god! How could they? But they failed to understand that the XD wasn't the name of the drink. It was a smiley face, and they were just copying the ingredients listed for grog in the first Monkey Island game. It was just... No one was actually drinking that stuff, but parents not understanding the internet, you know? And so Telltale was like, oh, we gotta make a reference to that, because that's just so funny. And I did such a terrible job telling that story, but hey, look! You can see Guybrush's ribs! He's got bones! Neat. Tip jar? I want a tip jar.
Wow, you do pretty good in tips.
Do not touch.
But I want it.
Let me just count that up for you.
Do not touch.
But
You do pretty good in tips.
Do not touch.
him telling me not to touch just makes me want to touch it even more. I do have some things.
Dirt can't hurt.
And shred of
For
life.
some reason, I've been able to cling to this single shred of life.
That's probably gonna be useful.
Ew, this water is kind of slimy. Where does it go?
The center of the crossroads.
Okay.
It's wet and slimy. Reminds me of my old pet salamander, Mr. Wiggly.
It's a turnstile. And apparently death has yet to shed any of the inconveniences of life. It's a turnstile.
So, hey, ferryman. What's new with you?
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and I think I may be dead.
I.
Nice outfit.
Wish I could dress that snazzy.
Am I really dead?
Is that all you say?
Am I really, really dead?
Have we met before?
Nay.
He looked kind of like the ferryman from Curse, but I guess not.
This boat looks immaculate. You'd never suspect it hauls around dead people all day.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Oh, do you go there too? So, I'm completely dead. I'm not just mostly dead?
Okay, look. You do still have a tiny shred of life you seem to be hanging on to, but for all intents and purposes, let's just call it dead. Dead.
Guybrush really insisted on, maybe I'm not so dead, please. Maybe. Help.
Why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
For the thirst of eternal waiting.
Fair enough.
I can ask that again.
Why is there a...
For the thirst.
Fair enough.
Why is that for the thirst?
You look familiar. Are you sure we haven't met before?
Only Guybrush can get death to break character. It's called being annoyingly persistent.
Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living?
Nay.
Why not?
Where are you going in this boat?
To the crossroads.
Can we go to the crossroads now?
Pay me.
Oh, come on.
How much does it cost?
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
2 coins then.
Eyes of everlasting sleep. I have to give you my eyes?
No, Guybrush.
Nay.
I mean, I know that I'm dead, but I'm still rather attached to my eyes.
You do not.
Can I still see without them? I'm still really new to this whole being dead thing.
He doesn't get it.
It's a metaphor, you Philistine. Just give me the 2 gold coins that were placed on your eyes when you were buried.
Oh, golden eyes of everlasting sleep. I get it. But wait, I wasn't buried with any coins.
Typical pirate. No coins, no crossroads.
Well,
How much does
darn.
it cost again?
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
Oh, right. 2 gold coins. I'll be back when I find some coins.
Aye.
Nice gondola. It's so clean, despite the fact that it's basically moving through a river of ectoplasmic sludge.
You know, he even kind of sounds like the ferryman from Curse. If he's not the ferryman from Curse, I wonder if they're related. Grave robbing time? Exactly, Usdrick.
Seriously, that boat is spotless. I'm very impressed.
He can just keep talking about
You
boats.
must clean it every chance you get to keep it so clean.
He's got so much to say about the boat.
You must clean it every chance you get to.
Okay, he ran out of things. So... here we go.
Here lies Ted, a pirate thief. He punched LeChuck and earned his grief.
Ha! If only he'd punched LeChuck like I did, with root beer.
Here lies Ted. Here lies Frederick Pirate, loving husband, devoted father, pillar of the community, hanged because of a terrible misunderstanding.
Oof. Oof.
Behold the remains of our dear Captain Barrett, pecked through the brains by his mutinous parrot.
How did they come up with these rhymes?
R.I.P. Phineas McDriver, aka Shark Fightin' Finny, aka Sharkbait. Died from a bear attack.
Well, that didn't rhyme. What does Guybrush's grave say? We'll find that out last, because I'm mean.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Oh, I wonder if he's lost. Better take him with me. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first.
You know, it wouldn't be the first time Guybrush stuck a dog in his pants.
Hiya, doggy. Come here, boy. Yikes. Maybe I should make friends with him first.
Why is there just a seemingly normal dog here?
All hail Santino, brilliant and brave, a pirate too good to be stuck in a grave. R.I.P. Davy, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter.
Yikes.
Monkeys! Monkeys is
Here
full of
lies
the
what's his
monkeys!
name. May we never forget.
Here lies what's his name? Tomb of
Here lies what's his name. R.I.P. Davy, a pirate reporter. His stories were long, but his obit was shorter.
Oh! Oh, it's Davy Nipperkin from the first episode. Oh! Yes, Jackal, I got water, thank you. Stan said that he'd happily retired. He's dead. What the fuck? The great Santino.
All hail Santino, brilliant and brave.
I think I remember him. He was in the third episode, right?
Biggie liked bongos and wooing the ladies. He turned on his brothers who sent him to Hades.
Oof. Alright. Stupid cars! Okay.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. At least they finally got the last name right.
They messed up
That's
his...
the mast!
They messed up his catchphrase.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Wait, was someone implying that I have mites? Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So he doesn't say anything else about it, okay. What do I do with this grave dirt? You want
That
some,
doesn't need
dog?
to be dirtied up.
Okay, so he talked about how immaculate the boat is, so maybe...
I think you missed a spot. There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
He's distracted. Money!
He's got plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little.
A whole 8?
Mo money, Mo ability to solve puzzles.
Yeah. Okay, ferryman, here's more than enough money,
Here's some
right?
cash for the ride.
Exact change only.
Oh, come on!
Seriously? You won't even make change for me?
Nay.
Huh.
Well, that's dark. Only dead people could be there. Yeah, it is pretty dark. But I mean... Dead kids are a thing? Okay, hey, let's put this in the grog machine.
Now, what am I thirsty for?
I want some of that grog XD.
Grog XD. Well, this must be that new high-energy grog that all the kids are drinking these days.
It's sold out. Which is fine by me. The kerosene and battery acid tend to keep me up at night.
Okay, cherry grog?
Oh, I guess there's no cherry grog. Shoot, that's my second favorite flavor. Right after purple.
Ooh, I want some purple grog.
Diet grog is sold out. I guess even ghost pirates need to watch their figures.
What happens if I do grog XD?
Well, this must be...
It's sold out. Which is fine by me. Kerosene and battery
Alright,
acid
regular
tend to
grog
keep me up
then.
at night.
Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something to face your day.
Man, all the fun flavors are gone. That sucks.
Nothing. Nothing.
Well, I got some grog.
How else are you gonna ask out the cute wench at the bar?
How about I bribe him with some
No
grog?
time to be buying people drinks.
Oh, come on. Oh, those kids that fled through the ferry probably took the new
think you missed a
the
spot.
new fancy grog HD.
There's a
XD.
big smudge of
Not
filth
HD.
there.
What? Pig knuckles. I
Darn
just borrowed
kids
that
taking all the
too.
good flavors.
Kids.
Maybe just a little more.
Alright. I already bought some grog, so...
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for?
You're thirsty for some change.
Hey, it made change for me. Gold coins. In LeChuck's haste to murder me and steal my wife, he forgot to put a couple of pennies on my eyes to secure my safe passage to the afterlife. Jerk.
Gosh, LeChuck is just such a villain. Alright, man. Here's your
Here
coins.
you are. 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, you must keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
It's just a freaking ride. Well, time to see what this crossroads is like. Sure is empty. Death is a professional. And now Death's not even here. It's an automated boat.
Oh, a new arrival!
Ah!
Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Caleb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
With what money?
Thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on you.
Hey, hey!
Indeed, you are broke. Well, when you do get your hands on some cash, which will probably be pretty soon on account of your being a pirate and all, don't forget to come back and purchase this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit entering the crossroads.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets, will ya?
Chapter 5, Rise of the Pirate God. Gee, I wonder who the pirate god is. Just putting his hands in my pocket. So rude.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
Where am I? And what is the crossroads anyway?
The crossroads are where the physical and spiritual realms meet and where your journey into the afterlife begins. From here, you can choose your final fate and fulfill your pirate destiny in Fiddler's Green. Or maybe you'll just mope about like a schlub. Personally, you look a bit like a moper to me.
Rude. How does he know your name? I don't know. He's probably some special spiritual guide dude or something.
What are you doing here?
You might say I'm a lost soul trying to find my way, but I can't seem to find my guide dog. I've been here a long time, so if you get lost and need some guidance, you come see me.
No, I don't think he's the pirate god. Also, he needs a guide dog, huh? I know where a dog is.
Do you know the voodoo lady?
Can you be a bit more specific? Maybe a name? I've known a lot of voodoo ladies in my time.
I, never got her name.
She refuses to tell me her name.
I noticed I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
Everyone shows up with something that they cling to. You must have thought that staying alive was pretty important for some reason.
Well, yeah,
Me? I brought a corn dog. I love corn dogs.
Before I died, I brought with me a corn dog. Because I really, really like corn dogs.
Where did the creepy boatman go?
His only job is to ferry arriving souls to the crossroads where they can choose their eternal destination. Once he's done his job, he'll no longer appear to you. Also, he said he had to leave early for his sister's baby shower.
Has anyone ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Nope, never. No, sir, can't be done.
Are you sure no one has ever been able to return to the land
I
of the
think I
living?
know of someone named
Well, I told you a
LeChuck.
thing like that. Of course it can be done. I remember a handsome young pirate who returned to the land of the living once, hoping to reunite with his one true love.
LeChuck.
That's what I need to do.
LeChuck, I think his
I know
name
it.
was.
LeChuck. But he came back to life as, in order, a ghost, a zombie, a demon, a living statue, and a killer walrus. I don't want to be any of those.
The killer walrus?
That true love thing worked out too well for him either. Things started getting awfully crowded around here after he returned to the living.
Well, how did LeChuck escape?
He just grabbed himself a board, caught a gnarly wave, and was out of here.
You kidding
Are
me?
you lying to me?
What did I say?
That he surfed his way out.
What? No, that is stupid. LeChuck returned to the world of the living with a powerful voodoo spell that he obtained from the other side.
A spell!
Yep. And if there's one thing I know about, it's spells.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
Well, it's been great talking to you, strange old man who kind of smells like olives, but I don't plan on sticking around here in the afterlife. My wife is still alive out there somewhere.
You do that. Might be surprised at what you find when you get there, though.
What do you mean? I died like 2 minutes ago.
Huh?
Man, this dude likes keeping secrets. How the hell can you smell a ghost? Well, Guybrush himself is also a ghost right now. So he's got supernatural senses, I guess? But yeah, that dude's weird.
This must be the center of the crossroads.
Yes. This is the point at which every soul must choose their ultimate pirate path. You may choose sword mastery, thievery, or treasure huntery.
How piratey.
Ghost can't smell. Who makes you the arbiter? What? Since when do you get to decide what ghosts can and can't do? Can't use big fancy words. Dead tree.
I always wondered what it would be like to be dead. I think I expected a bit more pomp. circumstance, even. Well, the Crossroads is great and all, but, you know, a 21 musket salute wouldn't have hurt. A chariot. Ooh, pirate chariot. A choir of sirens exalting my name. You know, a little something.
So melancholy. You killed a lot of people, so you know a thing or two about ghosts? I mean, killing people and meeting ghosts are two different things. So melancholy. You've also played Ghostbusters? And what about Ghostbusters said that ghosts can't smell? When was that ever a thing brought up, that ghosts can't smell? Alright, here's the map. Why is there a red thing there that I can't get to? So that's where I started from. That's the Crossroads. The Thieves' Den, the Treasure Hunt, the Sword Fight. I have a good feeling about Sword Fight. Let's go check that out first. I bet you guys will... I bet there'll be some other people in here who really want me to check out Sword Fight first, too. Or a certain little someone that you probably already saw if you were looking in the right place. Oh my god! That's the mast! You got the manual for ghosts, though?
Morgan?
I don't believe it.
I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness
That's
you're
the
all
mast.
right.
Hey, I be talking to you.
All right.
Not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
No one cares about you.
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you're my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be.
That's right, Eustrick. You were completely right.
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me. Fight me.
He's so eager.
Lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
Yes, Eustrick, I didn't want to say that you were obviously super right. There's no way Morgan would have lost to friggin' DeSinge of all people. And she was also insulted by the insinuation.
Come on, why won't you fight me?
What's the point? You don't even have a sword.
I still have my razor-sharp wit.
Great, use it on that guy. He seems to want to fight.
Fight me, fight me! I just want to tell her that that's the mast.
Come on, why won't you fight me?
What's the point?
Come on.
What's the...
She's such a downer. Ooh, ghostly sword.
Pardon me, mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
What
Aye,
reason?
He came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head.
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's so stupid.
A ghostly sword of the afterlife.
She was equal to Frenzied Elaine, and the doctor couldn't fight Frenzied Elaine properly. Now, the doctor was a wimp. A pathetic fool. The only reason he didn't die to frenzied Elaine was because he was self-healing.
Aha! Come to test your steel and wits against me, lad. Well, I hope you have sharpened both, cause I'm about to...
No thanks. How long has Morgan been sitting there?
I can't say for sure. She's been here since before LeChuck did me in, that's for certain. Just sitting there. She won't even insult sword fight me. Every time I toss out a taunt, she just agrees with me. Arr, matey. Come to match wits against me.
No thanks.
Ah, then you must want to know how I lost me head.
You already said.
Oh, I see. So you just came over here to waste me time then? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Arr, matey. Come...
No thanks.
Ah,
LeChuck.
oh.
You're welcome.
How'd you lose your head? You already told me, man.
So you're ready to fight, eh?
I am, but not with you. I just want to say thanks for the sword. So, thanks.
Aw, I want to fight him. Okay, Morgan, let's fight.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes. Now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
Oh no, it's a three-way fight.
I can barely even lift my sword.
Certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
Okay. This is super interesting. If I recall, since I'm fighting two people at once, I have to throw out insults that both compliment Morgan and insult the other dude. So I have to really consider what everyone's saying. It's like insult sword fighting plus. It's really cool.
That's the mast.
I wish I could.
Wait, I
That's
got
the
confused.
mast.
Can you two say that again?
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
Okay, there's only 4 options, so...
See? In some ways you are stronger than me.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Aha!
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
I remember that dog line. In fact, this is what I'm supposed to say against the dog line, but... Yeah, that's the only one that matches them both, so...
He must have taught you everything you know.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
You know, that is the line I'm supposed to say, that is what I'm supposed to say against the puke line, but, you are a master insults, well, not insults, but threats. I only know how to repeat what I've been told, so I am no master of insults myself.
Wait, I got confused. Can you two say that again?
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
Hmm.
I bet people say that about you all the time.
You know what? You're right. I'm a darn good pirate hunter. Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, that is such a cliche.
Breath spray.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
And
You
he's
know what?
gone.
I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
Yeah, a bit disappointing that that dude was just reusing insults we've heard in previous games. But oh well.
Hey, you.
What's up?
I suppose it does give you a bit of a bonus on knowing what to say if you've heard the insults before. A little fan service treat, I guess.
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
Delicious pineapple pizza.
Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
Are you sure it wasn't DeCinch who killed you? He sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say DeCinch is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense,
Wow.
it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation.
And you thought that's what she said? You thought that was anywhere near close?
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still do.
Okay,
Have
then.
an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it. We're dead.
Yeah, but LeChuck was once able to escape using a voodoo spell. I just need to find it.
Really? There's a chance I can return to the living world and continue to take down pirates? Present company excluded, of course.
Of
Seems
course.
that way.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
Oh boy, I can go back to the living and kill more people? I suppose that'll just balance things out. You lost a soul, but don't worry, I'm sending 10 more in my place.
I have an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it.
Yeah,
Really?
He's just saying the
Well,
same thing, okay.
don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Alright, let's go
Good luck at
back.
the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
That's the mast. There's really nothing else here besides Morgan. I guess so. I'll come back, Mo. Ooh, let's do some treasure hunt.
That's the mast.
Treasure! All ye can dig. Look at that pile of gold. So that guy's got a hole in his gut.
It's a treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
Treasure I was meant to have, eh? Ground full of X's.
This looks as good a spot as any.
Pyrite parrots!
Flying sand, please.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So this is what happened to my cursed pyrite parrot of Petaluma after DeCinch obliterated it. That's the mast.
No, those are tiny parrots, guys!
Hey, where are you going? Come back.
Well, how rude.
Treasure, all you can dig. That's nice. Murray? Ooh, thank goodness. Not that I'm scared of Murray. Murray's a punk. You hear that, Murray? You're a punk. Ah! You're still a punk.
Murray's a punk. I mean, I wouldn't have been scared of Murray. I would have been scared for Murray. I don't want Murray to be down here. Then he can't wreak havoc in the living world.
I think I poked it enough.
Well, I got a bone.
Leg bone connected to the, oh, shoot, I can never remember that song.
It was pretty random anyway.
Treasure, all you can dig. That's nice. Treasure.
Treasure. I got a bone to pick with you.
I can't use a skeleton bone with that.
Nice treasure pile.
It is, and you do well to keep your scurvy little fingers off of it.
Okay, fine, dude. Let's just talk.
Greetings, fellow dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into
Owning
each
a
other
dog?
back on
Exactly.
Spoon Isle.
Oh, yeah, you were one of the guys trying to beat up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
You tell me, smart guy.
Not well. But yeah, obviously we're gonna have to give a dog a bone. But not right now. I gotta talk to this dude. He may have... LeChuck may have buried something here? I didn't know that.
There sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
I'm a mighty pirate.
Yarr.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck. And this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and every X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow.
Aye.
So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure under each and every one of these X's?
What? You still got grave dirt in your ears?
A bit.
Try it yourself.
What are you doing? Why aren't you digging up more treasure?
Yeah, I'm taking a break, counting up what I have so far.
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog? Silly creatures always sliding back and forth on the poop deck, barking while you try to sneak up on your enemy. Who needs them? Now a parrot. That's a good pet for a pirate.
I think I prefer a
I
monkey.
thought you might be using him to find buried treasure.
Nah, finding treasure is easy here. Just dig and get rich.
Yarr.
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a...
Oh.
Nah.
Okay then.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you wind up with that massive hole in your gut?
Mind? Why should I mind reliving the horrifying moment of my demise?
I'm sure it's fine.
That was rhetorical.
Oh.
As you recall, when me and the boys heard that the infamous demon pirate LeChuck had been turned into a human, we thought we could make our reps by giving him a good pirate thrashing.
I remember. Even as a human, LeChuck was too much for you guys.
Aye, but I got in a good left hook or two before he got away.
So?
So, after Captain McGillicuddy's unfortunate demise, we decided to start up our own little swashbuckling crew on Spoon Island. Nice place. Lots of fish.
What does this all have to do with the hole?
I'm getting to it.
Sorry.
So anyway, we were right in the middle of procuring a suitable ship for pirating when suddenly, bam! My pox is cured.
I did that.
Well,
I did that.
unfortunately, I didn't have long to enjoy my clean bill of health before the evil demon LeChuck sailed up, stuck one of those newfangled Hungarian cannons in me stomach, and pulled the trigger. Guess he remembered that left hook.
Point blank
You know,
cannon
you could've
fire.
just said,
Ooh.
LeChuck shot me with a cannon.
What's wrong with a little colorful narrative?
Yeah, his story was much more fun. So graphic.
I've been told by a marginally reliable source that LeChuck may have buried something important around here.
LeChuck? Ah, he should bury himself if he knows what's good for him.
So you don't know anything about it?
No, but there are a lot of X's here. Hard to tell what's buried where.
How long was it since Guybrush died? That's a very, very good question, Eustrick.
I've been told by a marginally...
LeChuck? Ah, he should bury...
So you don't know anything?
No, but there are a lot of X's here.
So LeChuck sailed all the way back to Spoon Isle just to kill you? With a cannon?
No, he didn't stop there. That demonic menace also killed me mates and destroyed most of Spinner Cay.
Yeah, he's a pretty, he holds a very deep grudge, that LeChuck.
I've been talking to this Caleb guy at the center of the crossroads.
Funny looking fella?
Yeah.
That's odd. He told me his name was Squinky.
He keeps
He lies
lying.
a lot.
A lot of people lie a lot. The trick is figuring out when they're telling the truth.
And how do you do that?
If I knew that, I might not be hanging out in a field full of X's with a hole where me liver, lungs, and kidneys used to be.
Good point.
Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
Oh, he's distracted. Grab something.
It's surprisingly light. Nice treasure pile.
I guess that's all I could grab. Okay.
Nice treasure pile.
Well, he's very distracted now.
Splice the main brace. Another bag of gold. I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
Never. Alright.
An anchor. I'm not gonna let it hold me down.
Oh, don't let Murray know we've got another anchor. He'll never let it go.
Oh, great. More tiny parrots. I guess since he got atomized into a million bits, there are gonna be a lot of these guys.
Why is that all he digs up?
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
It's what you deserve most, Guybrush.
Gotcha! Shoot, they're too small. They just slip right through my fingers.
Yo, want some grog, dude?
No time to be buying people drinks.
Lame. Alright, one more place. Thieves' Den.
Welcome, welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
Of course I'm a thief.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
Yeah, I'm the kind of thief that, that's referred to as a kleptomaniac. If it's not nailed down, I'm taking it.
I wonder what this would feel like in my pocket. I wonder what this would...
Do it. Put it in your pocket. Do it.
Clay urns. That's weird. I have a nagging urge to smash these.
I wouldn't do that, friend.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's rude.
But
Right. Of course.
that's what Link does. I wouldn't be like Link.
Clay urns. That's weird. I have a nagging urge to smash these.
I wouldn't.
Why?
What do you mean?
Right.
'Cause it's rude. Sure, dude. Sure. Link is rude. Alright.
Hey, nice. I had a collection of autographed sextants too. Do you have a Vasco da Lama?
Ah, I'm sure that I do.
I think that's
Wow, what a coincidence.
I think that's your collection, Guybrush.
Hey,
Ah,
wow.
That looks fancy. I can't
What's
grab
the story
it.
behind this?
I lifted that right out of the pocket of Betsy Bilgewater. Stealing that was easy. Trying to steal a kiss got me a swift kick to the boys.
What's the story behind this?
I lifted that right out of the pocket of Betsy.
Ooh, a
How did you
chair.
manage to steal this?
Funny story. I was running a con on Deadeye Drake, trying to get at his collection of gold cannonballs, when he hauls out this thing and asked if he can have it shipped back home. I even charged him 300 pieces of 8 to do it. Oh, how that guy survived as a pirate for more than 2 years is beyond me.
Wow. How'd you manage?
Funny story.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh,
Meaning he
what
doesn't
kind of
know.
secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
I want it.
Hey, what's in?
That?
Oh.
If I...
Ooh, scales.
Ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny.
No story behind it? Lame.
Ooh, scrolls, parchments, and maps. Winslow would be so happy.
I miss Winslow.
Ooh,
We haven't seen him in 2 weeks.
peg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without the wearers noticing?
Maybe they weren't wearing them.
Peg legs?
That's the map. Tombstone.
Wow, you stole this?
Actually, that was already there when I got here.
Fair enough.
Finders keepers.
Wow.
Actually...
Sock.
What's the deal with this thing?
Ah, that's an old one, friend. They say that toe juice encrusted sock was once worn by LeChuck himself.
Ugh.
The thief who stole it claimed he slipped it right off the zombie pirate's oozing undead foot without being noticed. Funny how he showed up here in the afterlife, still clutching the sock in his fist.
Wow. You mind if I, steal it?
Actually, I'd prefer you just take that one. It's really starting to stink up the place.
Cool. Free sock. Free, stinky, gross sock.
The sock of LeChuck. It has the fetid stench of an undead athlete's foot.
Ooh, rug.
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank. From the crow's nest.
Ooh. Anything else? I guess we'll just talk to him now.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Let's ask the rudest question.
What happened to your hands?
LeChuck happened to them. I guess he still held a grudge from when we stole the summoning turtle from him when he was human. He came back and slaughtered us all.
How rude.
Doesn't having no hands get in the way of your thievery?
I mean, he's also
Not
dead.
if you're good. I can lift a wallet with my teeth, crack a safe with my toes, and loot an entire treasure hold using just my, cheeks.
Ew.
Wow.
Did you steal everything in here?
Most of it, friend.
What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems there, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might have said there was something behind me.
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is? Well, I'd better turn around and look at it. I don't
No,
see anything
secrets
over
aren't meant to
here.
be stolen.
No, come on, man.
Yoink.
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
I can't have this place full of thieves all the time, or people will stop coming in, you know what I mean?
I didn't finish talking to you.
Well, thank you for being so accommodating.
Speak nothing of it, friend. Feel free to come back at a later time.
We haven't seen Elaine, so something must have happened. Actually, I think the fact we haven't seen Elaine is good, because it means she's not dead. If we saw Elaine, that would be bad. So, can I just have all the money I want now?
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping. Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. That two-bit thief robbed me. Pretty smoothly, too.
Somehow I knew. You meant voodoo magic or LeChuck escaped? Yes, LeChuck did escape with a voodoo spell. But that was years and years and years ago when he first became the ghost pirate LeChuck. And then he came back as a zombie, and then as a demon, and then a giant statue. And then at Walrus, apparently. But, yeah, we're trying to figure out how he did it the first time so we can do the same.
Here's a tip. Glue down your tip jar. Mo money, Mo ability to solve puzzles.
You meant voodoo magic with Elaine? I don't know why you think that Elaine not being dead means voodoo magic. Or are you assuming that Elaine got out before us with voodoo magic? Because I don't think she's dead.
I can't use a skeleton bone.
The fact we haven't seen Elaine should mean she's still alive.
You look like, Franklin. Hey,
Have
boy,
a bone.
You look hungry. Want a bone? Here you go, boy. Oh, poor thing. You should probably come with me.
Dog acquired. Alright, let's go treasure hunting with the dog. Alright, dog. Wait, I should look at the dog first.
If I had the nose of a hound dog, the last place I would want to be is my pocket.
Okay, dog. Go find LeChuck.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. I think he's got the scent.
That's a very realistic dog noise. Alright, dog.
Okay, boy. Dig me up a vile-looking treasure chest.
Go find it. Go find it, boy.
Hey, where you going? Bad dead dog.
You're saying the reason we haven't met Elaine down here is because it's either 1, LeChuck escaped Elaine, or 2, LeChuck put Elaine under a voodoo spell to pacify and hypnotize her to be his wife. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Also, what the dog doing? Where'd you go, doggy?
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
Cursed
considering how badly LeChuck wants to marry Elaine, it wouldn't really make much sense if he killed her and then left her in the ghost world, that's for sure. I don't know. Give me that.
Fingers are not known for their versatility.
Am I even supposed to catch these? Oh, tip jar! The jar! The jar!
It's me, Guybrush Streetboy, Whitey Pirate.
Shoot, this jar would be a great place to keep the tiny squawkers, but I can't get close enough to catch them.
I need something to attract those little pirates. Pirates. I don't know, would they be attracted to this? Nope. You wouldn't put it past him to kill her? You wouldn't put it past him to kill her if she left him with no choice? I mean, she's been rejecting him for years and years and years, and he still hasn't killed her. I don't think she can say no enough times for him to go, I'm gonna kill Elaine now. Fistful of 8.
Mo money, Mo ability to solve puzzles.
I don't know.
No need to tip myself.
I'll figure out how to get those pirate parrots eventually. Also, gotta figure out where my dog went.
Welcome back, friend.
Yep.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Hey, the last time I was in here, you robbed me.
Aye, of course I did. And you robbed me as well, if I remember correctly.
Ah, you got me.
What's a few stolen items amongst thieves, eh?
Good times.
If
Good
you guessed it, then
times.
you're the king of guessing. Perhaps. Or you just really understand the story and you can see where the writers are going. Which just means the writers did a good job laying down the little hints. You could also just be amazing at guessing. Just plug it into that morphogenetic... Wait, is it called morphogenetic field? I think so. Fuck. Gonna stream Zero Escape someday, that's for sure.
So, what kind of thievery skills do you have?
The usual, friend. Pickpocketing, lockpicking, safecracking, and creating artificial buying pressure for a generally low trading volume issuer in the over-the-counter securities market.
Yeah, me too.
Two? Yeah, sure. You have a mean guessing game. Then I wouldn't want to face you in a game of guessing. I am so bad at predicting things. Like the exact opposites. The morphogenetic field wouldn't work because you're not under the stress of test. Nah, that's how you first access the morphogenetic field. Once you've gotten access to it, you don't need to be constantly stressed to keep accessing it. The stress just unlocks your ability. I mean, you did drown as a child. Maybe that was stress enough to give you access to the morphogenetic field. I mean, some people just subconsciously access it too. No stress needed.
So, what kind of thievery skills do you have?
The usual, friend. Pickpocketing.
Yeah. Would you mind, looking behind you again?
There's something behind me, you say? Better have a look. Why, I don't see anything over here.
I like how it changes to temptingly unwatched urns. Sectants ready to be stolen.
Sure you meant behind me?
Secret. Globe. Chair.
Maybe
Totally
perhaps-
unguarded scrolls. Perfectly pilferable peg legs.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little bit longer. But then I'm turning around.
That's the chillest thief ever. He is just super confident in his skills, and he's giving you the chance
Why, I
to...
don't see anything over here.
He's giving you the chance to steal something just so he can flex how he can steal it back super easily.
Are you sure you meant
No,
behind?
secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
That thief knows he can steal your clothes right off of you, and he can.
This is nice. Where'd you get...
Ah, that. Oh. Why, I don't see anything over here. Are you sure you
Rog
meant
can't
behind?
solve all my problems. But it does help me face many of them.
Maybe if I try squinting.
Anchors are not known for their versatility.
Okay, I'm
What
going
am I
keep
supposed to
looking for just a
do?
little bit longer. But then I'm turning around.
Wow!
Actually, why, I don't see anything over here. Are you sure you meant behind me? Maybe if I try squinting.
Yoink!
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
Till next time, friend.
I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do here eventually.
Franklin, there you are. You're supposed to be finding LeChuck's hidden treasure for me. What are you doing here?
Oh, such a cute little dog. Is he yours?
No. What are you hiding, Caleb?
More than meets the eye.
So, nothing. Here, I'll talk.
What? Why, I never.
But you do have the treasure. So I'll ask you, you'll say no, and around we'll go.
It's hard to say.
Oh, Caleb.
Franklin's found the scent of LeChuck's treasure. It doesn't make any sense. Franklin says the treasure is here, and that lying Caleb agrees.
I can hear you.
Whoops. But still.
He can't help talking out loud.
What's on your mind, Tripwood?
It's just what he does.
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
I guess I do.
I let Franklin get LeChuck's scent so he could find the treasure, but he came here instead.
Curious. Maybe I am LeChuck.
No.
Are you?
Nope.
Do you have LeChuck's treasure?
Yes.
Just as I thought. No. Wait, what? But Franklin agrees. You're supposed to say no.
Then there's no doubt.
But that's your thing. Doubt.
Puzzling.
He's just confusing on purpose.
So you say you know a lot about spells, eh?
Fancy myself a bit of a spell connoisseur. Big ones, small ones, uppers, downers, reversals, hexes, jinxes, you name it.
Really? Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Where were you the last time you saw LeChuck?
Right over there.
Just a few steps over there.
Not right here.
Sigh.
If you're dead long enough, fucking with people is good for passing the time. I suppose that's true.
What did you say your name was again?
No Treblik.
Uh-huh.
What did you say your name was again?
Caleb.
Gosh.
What did you say your name was again?
Cable.
No, Jackal, I don't think that water's very good to swim in. I think that would be a bad thing to do.
What did you say your name was again?
Vicky.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
I mean, I think you know for sure. No, Jackal. We're not going in the water. That's bad water. It's not good water.
I let Franklin... Are you?
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
Here, give me that spirit
I'd like
photo.
To buy that spirit photo, please. I think my wife will get a kick out of it once I figure out how to get back to her. How much is it?
That should cover it. Enjoy the memories.
No more money for me. Oh, I still have a whole bunch of money.
Photo of my spirit. They say the ethereal camera of the afterlife subtracts 10 pounds.
Okay then,
Anchors
let's...
are not known for their versatility.
No, I want you to beat him up with it.
Franklin is sniffing all over Caleb's feet.
You, want a sock, dude?
Have a whiff of this thing, Fibby McFarfignugan.
That's not my name. Hey! Ugh, that smells like him.
Hey, he was standing over it the whole
LeChuck's
time.
Treasure. Where'd it go, Franklin, you salty dog?
That's a
Now
good
look,
pupper.
you sullied the air over there. That's what I smelled right before taking a thump to the head all those years ago.
That is one ugly chest. Oh man, it's locked. And I left my hook on my other body. Now how am I gonna get it open?
No, my ultimate lockpick. Wait a minute.
Locks of LeChuck. Lock with the, lock of LeChuck.
Hi there, Big Squeak.
If I had the nose of a hound dog,
Ruff. Well, there's only one person I know who is an expert lockpicker.
Welcome back, friend.
Hey, friend. I got the thing for you. How's about you helping an old buddy out, eh? Eh?
Do you think you can unlock this completely non-valuable treasure chest for me? There's a worthless slip of paper inside that I really need. I'll let you keep the chest in exchange.
Sure, friend. In fact, I already unlocked the chest while you were talking, but I'm afraid it's empty.
No.
What?
See for yourself.
Thank you, Big Squeak. I do have water. Oh.
What was that?
What was what, friend?
You just kicked my spell into that pile.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. We'll see about that. Nah, that thing was a pain to carry around. I think I'll leave it.
Alright, Franklin. Go. Go into the scrolls. Just like Monkey Island 2.
Do your thing.
Hey, did you bring a dog in here? Because that will get you banned for life in here, friend.
Damn it. About time, Twitch, you Pegapa wouldn't play the ad for some stupid reason. Oof, that sucks, Epic Boy. Oh, snap. I gotta invite a Chow. Okay, there you go. Give me back the game. Well, darn, he's not letting me use Franklin.
I know that thief threw my scroll in here. Somewhere.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Big Squeak and Epic.
I know that thief.
We're in the afterlife trying to find a way out. So we can get back to LeChuck and Elaine. We gotta beat up LeChuck. Gotta find my wife.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
You're not such a friend anymore, huh?
There's something,
Ooh, where? Why, I don't see anything over here.
Well, I can't just grab a random scroll.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Are you sure you meant behind?
Haha, Monkey Island 2.
Maybe if I try squinting.
I still want to steal that secret.
No. Secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
Okay, I'm going to keep looking for just a little bit longer. But then I'm turning around.
I guess I'll just grab another scroll.
Sorry, boy. If he sees you with the scroll, he'll just take
I
it
don't
away
see
again.
Anything over
Wait
here.
till he's showing me out, then make a break for it.
Okay, okay.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
I want to take an urn. I want to smash it like Link.
Maybe if I try. I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
oh, okay then.
Go, Franklin, go! Go!
Till next time, friend.
Yep.
Good boy! Good Franklin! Did he come here?
Hey, Caleb? Hello? Huh. Looks like he wandered off. Maybe he'll turn up later.
But where to? And where's my dog?
The center of the crossroads.
What the dog doing? Maybe he went all the way back to the gateway? That's where I first found him. Nope. Where'd my little pupper go? Oh wait. Little Chow is kind of blocking the subtitles. Hold on. You're gonna hang out up here with me. Sumo? I'm gonna check the treasure hunt first. Oh, there he is.
There you are. Okay, give me the spell.
Did you eat it?
Oh Oh no, what have you done with the spell?
He ate it,
Did you
didn't
bury it
he?
here with all the treasure somewhere?
Bad, Franklin.
Naughty pupper.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Alright, do I combine them again?
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Go get it. Go get it. Re-dig it up. Come on. Good boy.
Back in the code for you, you little spell thief. It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world. The physical and spiritual realms coexist as do night and day. To journey from one to the other, a pirate must know his way. Search around you and within you to find these things, and at the center of the crossroads, present them in a ring. The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way, and you must have an anchor to ensure that you will stay. What gives you courage to face the dangers to come, and a sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone?
Alright. I have a guide. It's the dog. I have an anchor. Courage and sacrifice. What could those be? Nice to know you can carry a whole dog with you. Man, the stuff Guybrush can keep in his pants is kind of frightening, honestly. And let me tell you, he has had a much bigger dog in his pants before. Franklin is tiny compared to the last dog he put in his pants. I wonder. Nope. What a shame. Hey, can I get the drunk dog? Aww.
Rog can't solve all my problem.
I think it could if you just tried hard enough. Maybe the parents want to...
Even if I could get close enough to catch the parrots in this sock, keeping them in it is just far too cruel.
It'd be funny. Do you want my last shred of
The
life?
last remnant of my corporeal self. I shouldn't monkey around with it.
Coward. His pants have pocket dimensions. Basically. I've already tried the jar Eustric, but I can't get close enough to get them in the jar. So I probably need to put, like, some kind of... something in the jar to attract them, I guess.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
I found a voodoo spell to get me out of the crossroads.
Well, aren't you special, Mr. Too Good to Stay Dead like the rest of us?
I got some
I need
unfinished
these ingredients.
business.
Seen anything around that fits these descriptions?
I don't know. I've dug up a lot of treasure here. It's possible one of those things may be around here.
Alright then.
It's been, interesting catching up, but I've got 5 or 6 impossible things to do and I don't have time to listen to you kvetch.
Fine. More treasure for me.
Rude. You're rude, Brush. Mo! I found some things! That's the mast! Hey Mo, want a dog?
Hey, Morgan, check out this little dog I found. Isn't he cute?
Guybrush, were you carrying around that dog in your coat?
Yeah!
Yeah. What?
Oh great, now
That's the
he's
mast.
digging. Please put him away.
Jeez, Mo. I figured you for more of an animal lover.
Sorry, I think I'm still cranky from being recently dead.
Wish I could have finished the Zero Escape series. Well, I guess you'll just have to watch me do the Zero Escape series. I'm kind of hoping I can bring Kat on at least as a guest host. That'd be fun. Now I'm distracted by my kitten who's just so enamored by whatever's going on outside, she's just like, whoa, things! I want to attack them! Just don't go attacking the screen, baby. Hey, Mo, LeChuck?
No reason to torture them with this disgusting
Quack.
footwear.
Hey, you want a picture of me?
Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people
We already
taking
got
pictures.
through that.
It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera
Quack.
fixed by the time you got here, though.
It's noisy time! Alright, let's
Hey,
talk.
you.
What's up?
How's the sword fighting gig going, Mo?
You know, it's not bad. I've already defeated 3 total posers and 1 half-decent fencer. It's not quite the same thrill I got from being a hired mercenary,
Boop, boop,
but
boop.
it'll do for now.
Ustrick is in spam mode.
I found a spell that will let me return to the land of the living.
Really? That's great! How do we use it?
First, I need to gather a bunch of ingredients, but I'm having some trouble figuring out what they're supposed to be. Maybe you can help.
Maybe. What are the items?
The journey
Thanks,
is
Epic.
confusing. Something must guide your way.
Sounds like you need something to point you in the right direction.
Like a dog. Or a compass? I don't think I saw a compass, though. It's always about the ingredients.
I must have an anchor to ensure that I will stay.
I swear I saw something like that over in the treasure hunting area.
I already got it.
What gives you courage to face the dangers to come?
I don't know. What do you pirates use when you stupidly take on insurmountable dangers without an ounce of fear?
Pirates do that? Boy, I need to learn how they do that.
Sounds like I need a little liquid courage, if you know what I mean.
Part of the spell requires a sacrifice made to me.
That sounds pretty complicated. Maybe you should focus on the other ingredients first.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh no. I think I remember what the sacrifice is. So I've got I've got maybe 3 of the ingredients so far?
You
4?
still
I don't know.
depressed about being dead?
It's not so bad. I'm not so sure I'm ready to move on, though. Being a guardian for the crossroads and fighting off the weak and unworthy is fun, but I don't think I want to be stuck here for eternity.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Alright. That might be the guide, the anchor, the courage.
It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world.
Yep, I think that's it.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
That's the mast.
Welcome back, friend.
I'm just here to see what he'll say if I show him the dog in person. Just put a dog in his face.
I'll be keeping the animal cruelty to a minimum today, thank you.
Aww. Just because of the sacrifice combo with Mo, you know what it is now?
Good luck
Yeah.
with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
It's not very subtle.
I'll be keeping the animal.
I guess no one else wants to see a dog. Fine. Fine. Sorry, Epic Boy, you need an exclamation point. You need to put an exclamation point in front of that quack.
Something to
Quack.
find your way. Check. Sit. Stay. Good dog.
Alright.
Anchors away. Check. 1 bottle of liquid courage. Check. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that? Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that?
Well, I guess it's time to go talk to Mo. Oh boy. That's the mast. You know they did that on purpose, putting a mask right next to Morgan.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Hey, Mo, I still need one more thing for the crossroads spell. Some kind of sacrifice. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I have an idea. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, Mo.
Okay, where's this sacrifice? I don't see anything.
Right here.
Whoa! Is that a good idea?
What? No, this is just my reputation. I can easily build that back up again.
Well, okay. Are you sure?
She's lying.
Thank you.
She's lying!
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with the spell.
Of course, the spell. Wait, I don't know what else I'm...
It's her last shred of life. Franklin!
Well, I guess this is it. Seems safe enough. Ladies first.
Hey!
Age!
Huh.
Welcome, Raiders!
I can go through no problem.
Oh, heck no! I am not getting stuck in this afterlife.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, you just go on through and take care of your business. I'll figure it out.
Man, you guys came in just in time to see me escape the afterlife. But, welcome, Raiders. I'm Violite. I'm a variety streamer. I stream things like Sonic the Hedgehog and a bunch of other games, and right now I'm in the middle of the final episode of Tales of Monkey Island. Yep, turns out Guybrush was super dead, and we just found out. We just found a spell to get out of the afterlife.
I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the crossroads. I won't be thwarted now.
Yes, someone invited a chow, so there's a little chow hitting
I
out.
broke your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? You know the number of times that bony buccaneer has
Thank you for the
killed
follow,
me.
Hoshino
You
Capri.
catch me, and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the voodoo
Do
lady
not
was...
mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more.
I'll bring in the chows
Now
eventually
that I
once the
have
cutscene
La
ends.
Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited voodoo energy directly from the source. I will become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans. What was that? Yes, that's it!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That is bad. And now he's become
Elaine?
the pirate
What's
god.
going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost. I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the crossroads themselves. This is my moment of ultimate triumph.
What are those swords gonna do against
So,
Guybrush? He's already
Ghost of
dead.
Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
This
You
one.
won't get away with this, LeChuck. Whatever it is you're doing, I've opened the crossroads themselves to stop you.
You opened the crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
Aw, damn it.
Ah.
Alright, I gotta invite 2 more chow. Oop. There we go. Alright, come on, game. You did indeed call it Eustrick. Okay, I only get to say one of these things. I'm gonna say this.
So you admit, I am better than you.
You are the only living soul that can do that, you know. Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then, you took right care of that, didn't you?
Voodoo Lady told me about the sponge. Voodoo Lady wouldn't have tricked me. The Voodoo Lady gave me the embiggening spell.
The voodoo lady said.
Voodoo lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady.
We've been doing it for years, though.
But I'll be taking care of her soon, too. I have infused the Cutlass of Kaflu with demonic power that no mortal
Biggest
can touch.
diggest.
This weapon that was designed to destroy me will ultimately set me free when I use it to
Elaine is
slay
plotting
the woman
something.
who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
She's plotting.
And we shall slay her together.
Elaine!
Make me your demon bride.
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here, doesn't it?
Elaine, no!
LeChuck has more power than any pirate could possibly dream of. And besides, you're dead now.
Well, so is he.
So is he.
I'm sorry, Guybrush.
Wonder Bunny. No.
Elaine is mine!
No!
Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab.
That's the mast!
So, sweetheart, where do you think we should hold the wedding?
Hurry?
Back off, Boney. I'm a pirate. You guys aren't so tough.
That's the mask.
If I had a weapon, I'd take you all on. So, you guys aren't much for conversation, huh?
The ceremony's small. They're close friends and relatives only.
Murray?
So, sweetheart,
Ah, stupid skeleton army.
Not with his big ass lips.
Back off, Boney. I'm a pirate.
They're just full of pox.
That's the mast.
ceremonial robe of human flesh.
Fuchsia.
That's the mast.
Yeah! He said the thing!
That's the mast.
They're just like, what?
That's the mast. Aha! Prepare to meet your... Oh, come on!
Problem?
Why can't I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of that re-enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
But I was gonna use that to save you and kill LeChuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago, when I was a simple ghost pirate roaming the seas. And now, you're about to know how it felt when you ripped my spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Oh no!
Lady Pooh? Let's not be
Not the
hasty.
root beer!
It felt a lot like this.
Oh god! Wouldn't it be funny if you interacted with a skeleton and Murray said Guybrush? It would be, but I would be mad that he had a body again.
Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
No.
She zapped me.
What?
Elaine. She's LeChuck's demon bride. and she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
How
Dear
could she?
God. She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife. Of course, I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Come on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
Yeah?
So go take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you? Look, I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the seven seas. But what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.
Maybe if I could find a way to use that cutlass. But if I go back, they'll just zap my ghost again.
So get your body back.
What, just find my body and repossess it? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
The Voodoo
It's Monkey
Lady's
Island 1
locket.
and 2.
Find the locket, find your body.
And then bring the fight to that decrepit sack of sea worms and make LeChuck rue the day he decided to mess with Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Yes!
Yarr!
Still have no clue what rue means.
But it sounded great.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go skewer some more sorry ghosts. Maybe practice my pickpocketing. I don't know. Something.
Oh
Morgan.
no.
Thanks. La Esponja
Sponge.
Grande is sucking up the voodoo energy from the crossroads and transferring it to LeChuck. Maybe I can just push it. Nope. Forget it. It's stuck in there. Here I come, LeChuck!
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, LeChuck, you caught me off guard once by making Elaine spray me with root beer.
Are you ready this time?
Ready for what, Sweetums? Uh-oh.
No. No. So gruesome.
We're not finished yet, LeChuck.
Maybe this time it'll work out better.
Back for more?
Elaine, wait! If I could just get to the cutlass! Uh-oh.
This is what root beer does to you, kids. That's why I like it. Maybe one more time.
Hi, honey. You look thirsty.
Uh-oh.
Dying is painful, especially when you're already dead. I knew there was a good reason you always hated root beer. it's soul crushing.
Here I come, LeChuck.
Soul shattering. Whatever. How many variations of these things?
Okay, LeChuck, you caught me off guard.
Okay, yeah, we're looping now.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Let's see if we can't change some things up. You tried root beer, it's, well... Jesus.
Caleb? What are you doing over here?
Hey, we found him.
Finding mostly.
What's going on with the crossroads? I thought the spell would take me back, not just rip open the spiritual realm. Is there any way to stop it?
Yes. I assume you are still carrying around that last shred of life you came here with. If you were to give that up, the rips in the crossroads should close right up.
Really? It's as simple as that?
Yep. A simple sacrifice of a teensy shred of life, and all these rips will seal up good as new, putting everyone in their place for eternity. Of course, you'd be stuck here for good, and LeChuck is probably already powerful enough to destroy every living thing on the planet, so I don't see what good it'd do.
So I can close these rips, but then I'll really be stuck here? A pirate's life. Not for me.
For eternity.
Well, that's pretty grim. And the fact he's brought it up kind of makes you think that's what's gonna happen, isn't it? But yeah, Epic, there's like so many different brands of root beer, and from what I've tried, the different brands all taste really different. So if you don't like one brand of root beer, I would consider trying another brand. Nah, he's a liar. He is a liar. But he might also be telling the truth. How can we tell? But yeah, I'm glad there's some other root beer fans in the chat. I also like root beer. Pockets are so much lighter.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know. Just wandering, I guess. I thought I heard my dog over here. I guess I was wrong.
You don't have a dog.
Why are there other smaller rips in the crossroads?
Oh, those are for ambience. They create a nice mood light for those nice romantic nights.
The rips in reality are for mood lighting?
Mood lighting? Are you nuts? LeChuck must have discovered the monkeys of Montevideo and used them to conjure up the location of the crossroads in the physical world. That would have weakened the integrity of the fabric between the worlds.
Man, he just is such a compulsive liar.
How did you say I could close the rips in the crossroads?
If you sacrifice your last shred of life in the main tear, that should do it. But like I said, then you'd be stuck on this side for good, and LeChuck would be free to do what he wants on the other.
See you later, Caleb.
Sure.
So monkey
Anything's
combat
possible.
again? Oh god, I hope not. I don't really see what fighting the monkeys would do anyway, considering the monkeys have already been used. So where does this rip take us? Guybrush? Winslow!
Captain Threepwood? Captain on deck!
Mr. Winslow? Relax, I'm not the captain anymore. I'm dead.
Ah, yes. I thought you looked a bit more wispy than usual, sir.
And this is hardly the screaming narwhal. What happened?
It was that nasty LeChuck fellow, sir. Ooh, you were right about that one. First, he knocked me off the ship, and then he kidnapped your lovely wife. And then...
Yes?
Then he... Oh, I can hardly say it, sir.
Did he make you kill someone? Force you to turn on your family and loved ones?
Did he rip the map?
Took down the map, sir. How does one expect to get anywhere without a map?
Not the map!
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing out here?
Sailing, sir.
Sailing?
Well, rafting at least.
Why is there a
That's
monkey
the
on your
mast.
raft?
Actually,
It's a pretty
the raft
pathetic
belongs
mast.
to the monkey, sir. LeChuck tried to convince your wife that right here was this creature's natural habitat. Between you and me, sir, I dare say that LeChuck wasn't trying to help these poor monkeys at all.
Nope, it was all a dirty trap. This monkey's natural habitat was just him spreading the monkeys around the Caribbean to make portals everywhere. It's doing its best. It's still not a very good mast.
What happened to the narwhal?
After LeChuck knocked me off, he simply set it adrift at sea.
Oh, the narwhal.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Hello, little monkey. That's
I
the
wouldn't,
mast.
sir. He's still a bit frustrated that we can't agree on the props we need for our new game. Rock, paper, and I say fountain pen. He disagrees and gets rather bitey about it.
That's the mast, I guess.
Hello, little monkey.
I wouldn't, sir. He's still a bit frustrated that we can't agree on the prop.
What's this stuff?
Those are the pieces I need to play a game I'm inventing called Rock, Paper, Fountain Pen.
Except the monkey doesn't agree with fountain pen.
What's this stuff?
Those are the pieces.
Sacred Manatee's down there.
And
All right.
overboard.
Good heavens, sir.
Wow, you sink even as a ghost, Guybrush. Amazing.
I think that's what's left of Dakava's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket. It's stuck up there in that seaweed. But it looks like it survived another harrowing voyage through a giant manatee.
Pretty impressive. Ooh, Dakava's helmet.
Dakava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Dakava was so lucky. Looks like Dakava...
Howler
The
monkey.
Howler Monkey, forever committed to the salty depths. The Howler...
That poor rubber tree boat. Hurry?
Giant manatee bones. To think, my bout of Cyrano-styled romance has brought peace to these murky depths.
Yes. Peace. Hey, fishnet.
Sometimes on my birthday, Elaine wears fishnets. This being the real world, I still can't touch anything, so this fishnet has to stay here.
Damn. That fishnet probably would have been good for the little pyrite parrots.
Sometimes on this being the real world. Reminders of why blind dates are a really bad idea. Giant man. Yep, this was the home of La Esponja Grande.
Not so much anymore. Hey, seaweed.
The motion of my ocean isn't enough to jostle this seaweed. Maybe if I had some physical substance, I could get this seaweed moving.
Man, where the hell is my body?
The motion of my... Come here, Locket. As a ghost, I can't touch it. Maybe I can find a way to get it up to Winslow. As a ghost... I always felt like selling seashells by the seashore was folly. I mean, head inland, far away from where I can find them for free.
Clam?
Huh.
Clam!
Huh. Huh.
Oh?
I always felt like selling seashells.
Can I do anything to the clam?
Clam, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Foot. Oh, I'm sorry I made light of you not having 2 feet.
Gotta say, was not expecting that.
Booga booga. Booga booga.
Okay. Hey, manatees?
Swim away! I'll zap you with this eel.
That's not a manatee.
Anemone?
Guybrush?
Are you okay?
No, Spinner K has been destroyed.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing, hiding from him.
Oh man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward if
Winslow!
not a big body, but he's got a good heart.
No, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Sweet Reggie.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with the winds of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out and let's talk about this.
No, I'm too frightened.
Are you hiding because they didn't want to put your model in this episode?
I need your help out here.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently a ghost, so I can't touch anything.
A ghost? How? What happened?
LeChuck.
I'll give you one guess.
Killed by him. I'll stay in here, thank you, where it's safe.
Damn it. Come on.
Can I get you to come out?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well, maybe Reggie.
Wait, Winslow? That salty dog.
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow understands me.
Huh. I wonder how that works. Logistically.
But now I'll never see him again.
So, chat, I bet you were never guessing this romantic pairing to happen. An enemy in Winslow. Ah, haha.
You wanna come out and talk?
No,
It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered by LeChuck's fiery harpoon at any second.
It's not that bad.
The sword is way worse.
It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered by LeChuck's fiery harpoon at any second.
It's not that bad. You and Winslow are you and Winslow?
I'd never assume he would have me as his life partner, but we have shared our love.
Too much information.
And now I'll never see him again.
I mean, the merfolk flirted, Winslow flirted. They were just a perfect match. But hey, Winslow's got a good taste, if I say so myself.
Would you come out for Winslow?
I would venture out of the safety for a mere sign of my dear Reginald.
A mere sign? A mer sign, perhaps? Huh?
Guybrush.
I'll go see what I can do. Winslow isn't too far away.
He's come to see me?
Sure.
I knew what we had was special.
I don't know if special is the word I'd use.
Where is my Reggie?
He's in
Up
a
above.
raft floating above us.
Then why doesn't he come down here and rescue me?
Cause
It's like 100 fathoms or something. He'd drown.
You're here.
I'm a ghost.
Special?
I'm not certain special is the word I would use.
Ouch.
I'm not sure how to say this, but what was your relationship like?
It was a rare thing, like a perfectly formed pearl in the mouth of a clam.
Out of morbid curiosity, does he get into the water or do you shimmy up on land? Forget it. Forget it.
So curious you can find your own Vacalian. Not that any of us would have you.
Tempting, but I'll stick with my bipedal plunder bunny.
He really wants to know how they did the horizontal.
You and Winslow were pretty hot and heavy, huh?
Weight is negligible underwater.
Huh. I think I'm grossed out.
You wanted to know, Guybrush.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Alright. We need to tell Winslow to come down here, I guess. Swim, swim! Hey, Winslow.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
We found your significant other. And then pull me. He always has so much trouble saying that name.
Anemone is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
Yes.
Right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Your fishy friend is holed up in the Leviathan's old cave and refuses to leave it.
Poor thing. Probably as frightened as a foul-hooked haddock.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily? Something to show your
Stimuli.
affection?
A capital idea. Perhaps a poem. A haiku, even. I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi Islands.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
He
Don't
does
you worry.
care.
While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Oh my.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear Anemone a haiku.
Isn't the ocean gonna, like, make it fade?
May my sinking stone lift quivering spirits.
Alright,
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
back down we go. Let's see how the haiku turned out.
It'd be improper to read someone's personal love letter. Plus, I'm sure it's chock full of more Winslow than I can handle. Nope. Nope.
Even if he could pick it up, He doesn't. He really, really doesn't want to.
Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
It's gonna be a poem guessing game.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you.
He
It's
said the
sitting
name right.
there.
Mi amore.
Hey, they came out. They did put the model in the game.
It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
It's a love note.
Booga booga.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Haha! Perfect!
Clam bubbles. Locket saved.
How convenient that it was that the locket was on that bag.
Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
Deodorant?
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then. Most.
Yes.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
Winslow's deodorant. Luckily, my spiritual essence smells of lavender and honey. Winslow's deodorant. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
I think your poem was a hit.
Ah, it is an honor to think I may have brought a bit of peace to a frightened heart.
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Let's go see where the voodoo lady is.
Nothing happened.
Oh.
I should have possessed the voodoo lady. I guess no one's home on the other end.
That's not good.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
I just want to go check on Anemone real quick. See what they're doing. I didn't investigate the cave. Although maybe Guybrush wants nothing to do with the cave.
Hello? What did Winslow's note say?
It was a lovely haiku. That man can say so much with such few words.
I've always found him a bit long-winded.
Only in his ability to hold his breath.
Ugh.
You mean Anemonis? Anemonis?
Only in...
Ugh. I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Alright. I know what I need to do to possess my old body, but I kind of want to explore some other places first. Anemone. Anemone. Blah 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 blah. Alright, let's go check out some of these other wormholes. Treasure hunt? Hey, treasure hunter, did you notice the portal thing there?
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Okay, he's got nothing new to say.
Hello? Anyone around?
There's a monkey.
Huh. Another hypnotized monkey. Huh.
Huh. Dead?
Morbid. Morbid. I don't even have the bodily strength to lift a feather.
Anemonescence.
Oh, shoot. It's too dark to actually see what's in here. So much for ghost powers.
Man, what a ripoff. Fireflies.
I don't think I'll be using those to attack any salesmen, so I can just appreciate their luminescence.
It would be funny to attack Stan again.
Nah.
But that's what you did in the third game. Alright. Nothing to do here. Man, being incorporeal, not having a body sucks.
Welcome back, friend.
So, you got anything to say about the portals?
What is it, friend?
I think I broke the crossroads. Have you noticed any tears in the fabric of reality in here? Maybe behind one of these old trinkets?
Say that I have, friend.
Okay.
Well, keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Yeah. I guess this is the one place that doesn't have any tears in the fabric of reality.
Pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Uh-oh. Crab!
Fool Tripwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Crab battle! Ah!
Did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
Caleb told me I could. Why does this dude look like Bob Ross? It's just a skinny dude in an afro. I don't know.
Me? What about you, Miss All-Knowing, All-Seeing, voodoo puppet mistressy person? Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, he didn't fool me. Lies. He completely fooled you.
Hey, speak for yourself. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
Yes, the voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean the colorless liquid flu? You mean the La Esponja Grande? You mean enchanted root beer? You mean his face melting halitosis? I want the root beer.
You mean enchanted root beer?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back. Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Mix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony.
Good to
It's
know.
also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors. I always have some with me.
I want some
Give
lemon.
me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush. But I was chewing some when I was imprisoned back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell. Remember, spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it.
Oh, then I should be able to pick it
I must
up.
go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to let my true whereabouts be known.
Ugh. I hope this is just a phase she's going through.
What is it with voodoo ladies and crabs? Oh, there's the tear in reality. Although before we do that, I'm going to go refresh my water, so I will be right back, chat. And I'm back. You guys are trying to start a riot? How rude. That umbrella has a certain mast. I guess so. Let's go talk to Mo before we jump in the portal. Wait, Mo?
Morgan?
Morgan?
Hello? Where'd she go?
Morgan! That's the mast! There's just a sword. No Mo. No more Mo.
That's the mast.
Mast you go on.
Whoa. This whole jumping between realms thing is gonna take some getting used to.
Hey you, pipe down. We're in the middle of a pirate wake here.
A what? Oh, yep, that's me. This is a pretty disappointing wake.
That's what they did with my corpse!
LeChuck's killing spree may have hindered the turnout a bit.
And why am I posed like that?
Zany, the customers love it.
Rude.
That's exactly the way I remember you.
Rude. That's my body.
That's my body, all right. What is it doing here?
This is your wake. We were going to erect a statue in your honor after the pox was cured, but that caused LeChuck to return to pillaging and plundering, and people were calling to burn your body in effigy instead.
Ouch.
In the end, we settled somewhere in the middle, and decided you'd become our new dartboard.
I don't approve of this.
That's my body. I need to somehow get back inside of it. That's my body.
The bullseye hasn't seen any action in quite some time. A testament to Judge Grindstump's assassin-like focus. The bullseye has... My body is perfectly positioned for another root beer shower. Great.
How do you know that's root beer and not grog?
My body is perfectly positioned... Well, at least someone thought to get a nice wreath for my wake.
What, that? Ah, it was brought in as kindling when we decided to burn your body.
Oh.
So long, Nipperkin.
Hyper-flammable mourner's kindling. Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty... No.
It's a pretty good photo of him, though.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Kindling. Can't believe Bug Eye's here.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in. Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
I can make that. Let's go.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Root beer. Yikes. I better not stand under that. I don't want it splashing down on me. Hey, WP.
Why?
Hold on a tick.
Why do they have
Almost
root
got my
beer?
Stroke back.
Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
That actually makes me more worried.
Bet things have been pretty quiet in the old courthouse since I heroically gave my life to cure the pox of LeChuck.
It's true. Without that LeChuck and pox voodoo poison coursing through our veins, flotsam citizens have returned to their usual roguish yet not entirely evil ways.
LeChuck and pox? Great name. Why didn't I think of that?
LeChuck and
But with
Pox.
LeChuck on the loose, the crime rate is going through the roof. He did things to poor old Crimp Digit that we don't even have names for yet.
Oh my.
Why is LeChuck committing undefined acts of evil on the citizens of Flotsam?
He thinks we're hiding that voodoo lady, Chippy, and he won't take no ouch stop stabbing me for an answer.
So, are you hiding the voodoo lady?
Absolutely not. That witch is nothing but trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with V, and that stands for voodoo.
Okay then.
So, ever seen a ghost before?
Have I ever? I'm a judge, laddie. My every waking hour is haunted by the harrowing curses of the despicable reprobates I've sent to the gallows. To be frank, your cheery spirit is something of a welcome respite.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks.
much more of an existential crisis ghost than a mind-numbing horror spirit. All that wailing really does a number on your throat. Give me a drink, Grind Stump.
I'm afraid your bar privileges expired when you did, Threepwood. In your next life, try to settle your debts before you get killed, hmm?
Damn.
Talk to you later.
So hey, Bug-Eye.
Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet I can guess.
You took the you took the gross out subway again? You dressed up like a throat grub? You ignited the gases in the stomach?
You ignited the gases in the stomach, which resulted in a catastrophic explosion, destroying everything within a 25-mile radius?
And yet, here I am, without a scratch on me.
Amazing!
Was I right?
You're an idiot.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Ooh, I'm a ghost. Aren't you guys scared of me?
Well, you weren't very threatening while you were alive, and I'm afraid the new pirate ghost thing isn't helping.
Ouch.
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
No, let me guess. You dressed up like a throat grub and snuck out through the blowhole?
Manatees don't have blowholes. Plus, that's really stupid. Now leave me alone.
No, I have to keep bothering you. It's too funny.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Come on, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I really do not want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Well, I've run out of things. Maybe I can say the same thing again.
Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
You gotta tell me how you got out of the manatee and ended up on Flotsam.
What part of don't want to talk about it didn't you understand?
I bet I can guess. You ignited the gases in the stomach, which resulted in a catastrophic explosion, destroying everything within a 25-mile radius?
And yet, here I...
So was I right?
You're an idiot.
Narwhal.
The once screaming narwhal. Good night, Prince of the Deep. That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope he's happy, wherever he is.
Wherever he is.
That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first... The once screaming narwhal. Is that a regular-sized manatee or a baby giant manatee?
I'm not sure if I want to know.
Is that a...
Oh,
I don't
good.
need to use the facilities right now.
But what if I do need... What if I need to, Guybrush? What if... Hurry?
I bet nobody calls him the life of the party. Heyo!
Does your body have the hand or the hook? I presume it has the hook, because Lefty's probably still running around somewhere.
I bet nobody...
Hey, it's Jacques the monkey. Hey, little guy. Huh. Wonder why his eyes are all funky again. Hey, it's...
It's our old friend Jacques. Murray?
I'm Murray, the demonic candelabra. Tremble before my wax-caked forehead. You know, I kinda miss that guy. Kinda.
Always knew he'd be a good candle holder.
I'm Murray. You know, a keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference. A keg of grog.
Yellowish
Penang.
liquid?
It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes.
Oh my god.
Penang. It's like grog.
Banang. Banang.
Hiya, Rug.
Freaking having... I guess that counts as the Sam and Max reference for this Monkey Island.
Hiya, Rug. The bullseye hasn't seen any action in...
But yeah, definitely a hook.
can't make the doorknob turn. Stupid ghostly limitations.
Can't you just walk through the door? Fine.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Nope. No. Nah, I don't work for tips.
No, I want to give him the sock. I want to give him the sock game!
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, which coincidentally is where this came from.
Alright, but I guess the only thing left to do now is see what happens when I try repossessing my body. Sure would be nice to be able to pick things up again. My pockets feel so empty. Why does it take so long? Alright, put that in the locket.
I'll just cover up the voodoo lady. Voila! The voodoo lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based on which way that little arrow button is pointing. I can't press it though, but I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping. Can't touch anything, let alone press a button as a spirit.
God, I'm so worthless.
Yes, sir?
Guybrush doesn't work for tips, yet it was the tip of the sword that he got. Well, why do you think he has such a thing against tips?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Ah, great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Well, calm down. No, no, okay, come on.
Wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all.
Oh.
Ouch! Are you alright, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Rude.
Yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
I keep getting kicked out of my body.
Perhaps you need a new perspective on the situation, sir. I always find it helps to leave for a while, then maybe come at the problem from a different point of view.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Alright. So, if I keep going into my body, they're probably just gonna keep punching me out of it. So, let me go down and talk to these asshats and tell them, hey, stop punching my body. I already talked to them earlier. So rude. Why are they more afraid of
I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
Why are they more afraid of zombie pirate LeChuck, the zombie pirate Guybrush than ghost pirate Guybrush?
Hey, WP.
Hold lunatic! I've almost got my stroke back!
Talk to you later. Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess.
If you're dead, you'll need some coins for the ferryman. Nate, you're so late to the party. We already paid the ferryman ages ago. Whoa, what?
That's the mast.
Well, the ferryman doesn't need that money, but thank you for the 5 gift subs, Nate. Raven Incarnate, Eustrick, Azan, Dino Fuzz, Savage Effect. I hope you all enjoy your limited emotes. I still don't have a lot, but thank you, Nate. What do I do with those? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to keep them or give them away to other people, like the people just mentioned. Yeah, they can have them. I don't need them. Oh my god, I've been forgetting to do shoutouts again. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I got so many people to shout out. And you're donating bits? Nate! Why are you being so nice?
Quack!
Alright. Hopefully that's everyone I needed to shout out. I'm so sorry, chat, that I keep forgetting to do this.
That's the mast.
But also, thank you again, Nate, for the gift subs and the bits. You're too good to me.
You dressed up like a throat grub and snuck out through the blowhole?
Manatees don't have blowholes. Plus, that's really stupid. Now leave me alone.
No, Eustrick, I don't get a shout out. I was bad and I didn't shout out everyone when I was supposed to. No shout outs for me. No, Nate, no! You're supposed to be shouting out the other people!
That's my body. I need to somehow get back inside of it.
They can get their own life.
But that is your life.
Pirates don't bribe. Or tip particularly well, for that matter.
Why are you guys shouting me out? Do I need to go and shout out everyone else again? Fine. You wanna start this shout out battle? You wanna? Huh?
That's the mast.
You're not the shout out bot, Nate. You're just a mod. I have a bot. No! You're all too kind. Can I pay you guys not to punch me?
Pirates don't.
Listen! Laat dit in pasja! Was du einfach so fallen war? Wie war der wieder perfekt? Far. Ça va.
Quack!
Ah!
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Oh, back so soon, sir?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should try a different approach. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind?
Certain.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with ya! You there! I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Great. I'm in jail. Again.
Wait,
Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the merperson I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough. I'll get some mug. I'm thirsty too. Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum. Whoa, that is one big wad of gum stuck up there. It's Elaine's wedding ring. I wonder whatever happened to my hand. I hope it's happy. The Feast of the Senses. I used this to embiggen La Esponja Grande, and now look at all the trouble it's caused. I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it.
Huh?
Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here. Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
That's awful.
Uh-oh. Hey, what happened?
The binding ended.
No, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Why would you say sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary.
Also, gibberish time over.
To be the case, sir.
Well, that's just great.
I mean, the voodoo lady told you that much. Although now, we know Bug-Eye's secret. And maybe that'll get Bug-Eye to stop punching us! Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him. Because I probably have to have to talk to him as a ghost before I can talk to him as a... not as a zombie. RIP.
Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Gee, thanks. You know, someday I hope I can figure out a way to get an on-screen timer that you guys can all know how long gibberish talk is gonna last. I tried looking up a way, but the only countdowns I could find were countdowns for when your stream starts, and that didn't sound like what I wanted. It sounded like the timers were a one-time use only thing too, so that just wouldn't be good.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
But hopefully I can figure out a timer thing someday.
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, let me guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
Once free from the manatee, you...
Entertained a fishing boat, tunneled your way to Club 41.
befriended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
He loves that little...
mocking me, boy?
I love that little dance animation. Am I supposed to copy him? Maybe I am supposed to copy him. Yeah, I'm mocking him, so...
Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
Alright, that's enough.
You can't
Think
punch a
you need
ghost.
Some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for ya. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone.
My ectoplasma is not slimy. How dare. See, if he can do that...
Just leave him there until he cools off.
If he can do that, why can't he just walk out the door?
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost...
Talk to you later. That's the mast.
No, that's the support beam.
Oh, I can't make the doorknob turn. Stupid ghostly limitations.
Just walk through the door, you idiot! No, that'd be impolite to walk through the door, is probably what he's thinking. That's the mast. I don't think a support beam and the mast are the same thing. Kind of annoying I have to go all the way back to Winslow to tell him to push a button, but that's the pains of being dead. They both support something. I suppose that's true in a sense.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
I want a master. I want a master in my relationship.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
You're not punching me out this time.
I'm back.
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
Oh, you really hate zombies, huh?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I mean to kill you all.
Oh my gosh!
Ouch! Welcome back, sir.
Well, I was not expecting that.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I thought I could scare him off.
I'm back.
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself.
I'm sure we can talk this out. Ouch!
Welcome back, sir.
Maybe I should try surrendering again.
Yes, sir.
Would you mind?
Sir.
I surrender.
Can you take me to the other jail cell?
Off to jail with you.
What the f-
Bug Eye, we're neighbors.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right. I'll keep it down.
Why do cars have to have alarms? Yeah, I'm in the good one.
Okay. I can't believe I'm actually about to do this.
Ah.
Oh, disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum.
Maybe this is then?
This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh. Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless.
Which gum is the right gum?
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole!
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same. Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on.
No.
How you doing over there, neighbor? Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient.
But that's not gonna do me any good if I can't find the spirit gum.
Blueberry. I don't care for blueberry. And it's not the spirit gum. Uh-oh.
No!
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
No, I'll go check.
Yes, sir.
I'll go check one more time.
Would you mind?
Certainly.
Oh! A cup! Oh!
Back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself.
I surrender.
You do?
Well, I'll have to keep track of that. They put a mug in my hand. That poster's a good movie reference. Can't remember the name though.
May I borrow a cup of sugar? Do you like how I decorated the place before you got there?
So mad.
I think your dog was on my lawn again last night. How you doing over there, neighbor? May I borrow? This isn't spirit gum. This tastes like cat litter.
Why is there so much gum?
I think this is chocolate and pickle flavored. Pooh. I don't think so.
There's no point in escaping the jail if I can't find the spirit gum.
Milk. That's a taste that's gonna linger. Ugh, bile and squid ink. This certainly isn't spirit gum.
How many gums are there?
Ah! This one had a tooth in it! I'm never gonna find the spirit gum this way.
Tooth in it? Who would put tooth in a gum? That's crazy!
Rotten clam flavor. No spirit gum here. Ah! Turkey and mashed potatoes? Delicious. In gum form? Not so much.
God, it just never ends.
I think this is chocolate and pick.
Okay, I remember him saying that.
Ugh, bile and no thanks. It's completely flavorless and not spirit gum. Oh, and it's already been in someone else's mouth.
I mean, so is all this stuff.
Nah. I'm not not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. Nope. Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
No, not again.
No. Ah, sweet Lady Freedom. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, sir.
Alright. Let's go get some root beer in that mug, I guess. Won't be able to escape with my body until I can bind my spirit to it. Yep, they put the mug on my body. I put a mug there.
Me like this. I look like a pirate panhandler. The bullseye. Who posed me? Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Nah, I need you to fill up that mug with root beer.
Scary ghost.
Sure. You can hardly see the eyes.
You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
It worked. That mug is filled with terrifying root beer.
A mug full of root beer. Now all I need is some ice cream and my corpse will be able to enjoy a cool, refreshing root beer float.
Ooh, nice.
Arr! Somebody best be filling this mug with grog.
Mug full of spirit melting root beer.
Mug is still full of root beer. A mug full of root beer.
Mug is still full of root beer.
My body is perfectly positioned for another root beer shower. Great.
Oh, don't pretend you wouldn't love it if you weren't a ghost, Guybrush. Alright. I don't know how having root beer's gonna help, but hopefully it'll help. Not really anything else I can do. I haven't been to the crossroads in a while. Did anything change here? Nope, doesn't look like it. I don't know how having a mug full of root beer is gonna help, but root beer always solves all our problems, right? Even when it's causing them.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Put me back! Put me back!
Hold you.
I surrender.
You do?
Yep, take me away. Alright, now I got a mug full of root beer.
Root beer. What was once one of my favorite fountain treats will cause any spiritual matter to burn and pop.
Oh, if it's partially spiritual, then...
Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories.
There we go.
Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And...
Hey, keep it down over there.
Whoa. Now, that is spirit gum.
Finally found it.
No thanks. It's completely flavorless and not... I've already found the spirit gum, so no.
I will not be chewing any more pre-mouthified gum.
Why did the voodoo lady have so much gum?
Do you like how I decorated the place before you got there?
But yeah, let's get
All right, corpsey body.
let's get the
Let's
heck
go
out
get
of
that
here.
Cutlass of Cthulhu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
Nah, you've been a jerk to me. Bye. He went all the way back here?
I'm back, LeChuck. Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death.
Wow.
Sharp, pointy death. Finally. Ouch! Papa Pichu, that stings.
Papa
Some
Pichu.
kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
Just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've
What?
told you a million times, LeChuck. I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of.
Well, damn it.
Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Run, Guybrush, run! Oh, no! Get out of there!
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Winslow!
You, sir! I found the map!
He found the map! What? Everyone?
How dare you! I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this.
Wow.
That's the map!
That's the mess!
I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller.
Yeah, that would be nice if it was smaller.
I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start.
Quack!
Just know this. You can go where I cannot find you.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body.
Monkeys is full
I
of
just need
the
to find
monkeys!
someone who can help me reverse it.
Yeah, things were getting pretty epic down there.
It's the Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse the spell.
Huh, someone who knows a lot about spells, I take it. Okay, what happens if I go back?
I'm not going back in there while Elaine is a crazy demon with a cursed cutlass. I'm gonna have to shrink this sponge first.
I don't think that's... Gosh. Well, that was a graphical glitch. Okay. Let's go talk to that one guy who claims he knows a lot about voodoo spells. Hey, you! Voodoo spell. Gimme.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the Senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt.
Ooh.
Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
Okay, so I know where some of those are. The sight's obviously the blindfold. The small sound is probably the tiny pyrite parrots. The bland taste is that one big wad of gum. The smell might be Winslow's deodorant. Oh, and the secret, obviously. Okay, so I guess I know where everything is. Just gotta go grab them. Yoink!
Old Brute, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice. Winslow's game props. I guess he gave up on it. Winslow's game...
And the monkey's gone. Fishnet. Need that. Gimme.
A fishnet woven of the finest meshes.
Do I need the helmet?
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way out of the manatee and... The Howler Monkey.
Well, he didn't pick up the helmet. So I guess I don't need it.
No need to go pushing seaweed around. Booga booga! Hello? I just thought you'd like to know that Van Winslow is leading an attack on LeChuck as we speak.
Oh, so valiant. I await his triumphant return.
I'm trying to put together a voodoo spell to...
You get away from me with that voodoo stuff. What if LeChuck can sense it and it leads him right here?
Jeez, you're such a
I don't think it
coward.
works that way.
Well, I'm playing it safe anyway.
I just thought you'd like to know that...
Oh, so valiant.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
A lot of help they were.
Up we go.
My coat looks so beat up. So dirty and grimy. Epic, we were just swimming. And we had enough of swimming now.
Whoa!
I don't think we need to go swimming anymore. No, we've jumped in the ocean enough times. Time to go to other places. Hey, treasure hunter, you got anything new to say?
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
I'm working on another voodoo spell. You seen any of these items around?
Oh, you need some kind of whisper, huh? You know, every now and again, I swear I hear a tiny voice around here saying, "It's free! Dry brush scrapwood! My trees, try it!" I thought it might have been old Stan implanting subliminal messages in me head to buy some out-of-season shrubberies.
Maybe.
So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure.
What? You still got great...
Yep, so we got a fishnet.
Woven of the finest meshes. Old Brute deodorant. Bonsoir, stinky pits.
So with this net, we can finally catch these tiny little bitty baby pirates. Pyrites.
Aha! Now I gotcha, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes. They make the tiniest squawk I've ever barely heard.
Alright, now to put them in a jar so they don't get away.
Sorry guys, I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets. Aw, they're so cute! I can barely hear their tiny voices squawking out, "I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate."
It's Elaine's wedding ring.
Which you've somehow kept.
I wonder whatever happened to my hand.
Ugh, LeChuck's sock is really putrid. Maybe I can put it to good use by torturing people for information.
Why do I still have that sock?
Mo money, mo a Apparently, I can close the rips between realms by sacrificing my last shred of life. But then I'd be dead instead of just 99 3/4% dead, so I don't think I'll be doing that.
Where does this lead to again? I think the jungle? Hey, the bird's not...
Whoa!
Whoa!
Nelly. The spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Okay, no, that bird is dead.
Hello, Guybrush.
You can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
That eye is like falling
Perfect
off.
place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful.
Well, I got a lot to say.
What the heck am I anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known so well.
So you're saying I'm a zombie?
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Do I have to eat brains
Your
now?
true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
Power of love? A four-headed monkey? An elf's tears? Capraccio? A decent meal in wood tick? Straight talk from a voodoo priestess? I like that one.
A four-headed monkey?
That I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
It's the power of love. Totally calling it.
I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross. I'm sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once,
Always so
I agree
unpredictable.
With you, Threepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Threepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right.
I'm dead.
Add to my shambling mess of a body here. Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeChuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
You're saying LeChuck is just being LeChuck?
Yep.
Yes.
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
My last shred of
You
life.
mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, you don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait! I believe you!
And she's gone.
Man. A feather. A tiny touch.
But it needs to be from a half-alive thing. Although...
Hey, voodoo lady, come on back.
Does it count if it was
Seagulls,
possessed?
that gross. Come on. I need to know how to destroy LeChuck. Please, tell me what to do. She's not coming back. Seriously, just a dead bird now. Seriously. A feather, ready to deliver the tiniest tickly touch.
No, Jackal, we don't need to go into the ocean anymore. We already got everything we needed from there.
Diet of the senses.
No, I ain't gonna waste time swimming. That's so far we have to walk just to get back in the ocean. We don't need it.
Shut up, Tails!
No, you shut up.
Oh, what a surprise. It's locked.
Well, Guybrush, you know what to do with locks.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Tripward.
Ah!
Stop doing that!
I thought you were done.
There, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeChuck is careless.
That sounds like a
That
poor
bird is
excuse.
Not helping me trust her more. It's the belt buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face always seems trustworthy, even on a skull.
So, monkey?
They trust me enough as is. They trust me enough as is.
I'm concerned because the spell says half alive, and that is clearly labeled dead. Like, surely I need to animate the seagull somewhat a little bit, right?
I too question their hygiene, but no.
Alright then. I find something else to help me with the seagull. He's just got a big old hole in him. Let's go stop for that secret real quick.
Welcome back, friend.
Hey, bro. You trust me, right?
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah.
Yay!
What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
Damn, voodoo.
Nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
Oh, that's just the enchanted voodoo charm talking.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Talk to you later.
Till next time, friend.
Nothing more to talk about.
That pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good.
No! I wanted to try that on some other people.
It's a secret.
Alright, we still need to get the blindfold.
I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Friend. Morgan still seems to be missing. Where'd old Morgan go?
Ooh.
Ba-dang. Wait, where are you going, Guybrush? Where are you going? You took the long way around?
Banang. It's like...
Ba-dang. I need that. I need that. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh.
It was a prank.
A feather, ready to deliver the tiniest tickly touch.
Oops, that's not the blindfold.
A blindfold, ingeniously designed to inhibit one's ability to see.
So how you feel about zombie pirate LeChuck now?
I've
I mean,
almost
Guybrush.
got my stroke back.
I'm just so used to saying LeChuck. No, Jackal, we've done enough swimming for this episode. No more.
I need to shrink La Esponja Grande with this voodoo spell. Seen any of these items around?
I outgrew scavenger hunt long ago.
And normal-sized pants, apparently.
Hey, I have a smashing idea. You're in a bar that's literally built out of random sea flotsam. Maybe you should take a look around.
Alright, we'll invite the final Chow into the stream. Oops. You can't see that little guy when he's down there. There. Ah. This side of the screen's looking pretty empty.
Talk to you later.
Someday I gotta get more chows.
A keg of grog. If not carefully stored... I'm Murray! You know...
I know, Dust is a little cutie.
Hold on, Threepwood. LeChuck may still be out there somewhere, waiting to skewer us all.
Okay,
Until this crisis blows over, the only safe places on Flotsam Island are my club and my jails.
Okay, let me just...
Hold on, Threepwood. LeChuck may...
Oh, come on. Let me do some
You may as well give up.
Oh my god!
Don't scare me, LeChuck.
Oh, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just gonna kill you.
I was legit not expecting that. What the fuck? Hey, he said his bar was safe. That bar wasn't safe. That lying old man. But also, terrifying to think that sticking around in one place for too long, brings out LeChuck.
Hey, WP.
No matter where I am, he'll find me.
Got my stroke back.
I need to go to jail.
I surrender. Take me to jail.
For what?
For kidnapping my own body.
Good enough. Let's go.
Okay, I just like throwing people in jail. Oh yeah, Bug Eye's on a ship. How did he even get out?
A taste so bland there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should fit the bill.
Right?
Nah.
I've already found the spirit gums, so...
And that's all I need from here.
I guess I'll head back to the bar.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks.
Oh, the escape tunnel led
Back in my
to
regular
the
digs.
bathroom.
Only slightly worse for wear, considering.
Wow.
Hey, it's Jacques the monkey. Hey, little guy. ABC gum for the bubble blower on a budget.
Well, hopefully that's everything I need. Still a bit concerned about the dead versus half-dead thing, but I guess we'll find out if it counts. Alright, let me just make sure I get the ordering right.
Diet of the senses.
Sight,
Like a
sound,
sponge,
touch,
you are bloated in
sixth
your hips
sense,
and thighs. Block out the sight
smell,
with a cover
taste.
for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on
Blindfold,
a
the
tiny
parrots,
whispered word.
feather,
A sound so petite it
the
is
secret,
barely heard. A light touch
the
for
deodorant,
an appetizer.
and the
Stage
gum. Okay.
your sixth fight to keep.
If it's also named dead, so it's not fully dead. But it says it has to be plucked from a bird half alive. That's what's kind of worrying me. But we'll find out if it works or
Like
not.
a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick.
I can't remember the ordering
smallest
anymore.
mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive.
Something was wrong with the imaging on that feather. But hey, it took the feather, so
Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up.
we'll never know what's in that box. And finally,
To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. There you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while.
oh,
Fight
whoops.
the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat.
Well, good that I didn't have to do it in
Fitness
order.
for the active pirate. And sponges.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
What?
There! Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady?
the voodoo lady?
All the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends!
Yeah!
Hit him with the old backward sea slug!
Man, Winslow's so badass.
Ah, enough of this.
Uh-oh.
This be going on far too long. Elaine is mine, my demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy.
This is a world, though.
Guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and
Unholy this!
That's my Laney Poo.
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
Why didn't that obliterate him?
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire.
Oh no. Oh no.
You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my
Morgan!
spirit!
You big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing bunchback toad!
Oh, Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Elaine!
What now?
Look out!
Ow!
I'll be back for you, lass.
Elaine and Morgan have to work together!
LeChuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair, ow.
I succeeded those times.
All that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, three-pod.
Oh god, it's just Monkey Island 1 all over again.
Guybrush!
That's the mast?
Sail, filled with the ill winds of... Oh, forget it. All this getting punched in the face is leaving me feeling unmetaphoric.
What can I do?
Leads down to the wheelhouse.
Try to fly away, little peepwood.
Seeing the tridents just floating around like that is very odd.
Yet another sail filled with the ill winds of change.
It's a giant demonic cannon of doom that would be just big enough for me to hide in.
If you could reach it.
My hook's got better uses than that.
You know
Uh-oh.
what's so great about this?
We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my ship.
Elaine!
And no voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab the deck.
Man, my zombie body sucks compared to LeChuck's.
Guybrush!
I didn't know zombies could hurt like this.
I don't think you're technically a zombie, darling.
Oh! Ow! Lanykins!
Lanykins!
Oh, we can stop LeChuck, but we have to do it when he's crossing between worlds. I'll try to lure him across. You stab him with the cutlass.
I'll fight tooth and nail for you, Guybrush.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Oh, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. And my spleen.
My spleen.
That's bad. Try being engaged to him. He wanted a pineapple wedding cake with chocolate fondant icing.
What a jerk.
Pineapple goes on pizza, not on cakes.
Rooney!
Need any help?
Not really. You?
Nah, I'm good.
I don't think you're good.
3B!
So, how was your day?
Usual.
After this is all over, let's say we take a nice long vacation.
I thought this was the vacation.
Jeez. Uh-oh!
Does Elaine know about Morgan, Guybrush?
What?
That sultry sea minx had it for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her. But now they can kindle their love in hell.
Pineapple upside down cake is perfect and I will fight you. You'd probably win that battle. I was mostly just being silly.
Sail.
Alright,
I've always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pie. Ooh!
Ouch!
Oh. Oh.
Hey, I ripped a big hole in it. Locked
A
gate?
bunch of barrels containing God knows what. They're locked up tight.
Away from illimited vintages of grog. We'll crack open the finest over your shriveled core.
No, Dino. I don't have to fight the Chow. The Chow will fight each other. That's what Chow Karate's all about.
No use. My hook won't fit in this lock.
No! A lock I can't pick? Also, since you're here, Dino Fuzz, I gotta give you a shout out. Them's the rules. But yeah, no. I'd have the Chow beat each other up. And then we watch.
Elaine, Elaine is doing a better job with that skeleton army than I'm doing
Oh
with
my gosh, the
LeChuck.
floaties.
Stupid undead minions. You shouldn't have gotten on Elaine's bad side. Oh. Elaine is doing a better job.
You always wanted to be a pirate, isn't that right?
No, I wanted to talk to
Or
Elaine
a
again.
fireman, or an astronaut. You know.
You're not a real pirate until you've had the plunder and pleasure of being keel-hauled on this ship. Many a crewman has seen the underside of this ship, but none were as sniveling and sorry as you.
No. How about a match between Dino and me, monkey combat style? Oh, nobody wants to see that. I do have water, Jackal. Also, there you go. Guybrush went for a swim. Rule 1 of Chow Fight Club. You do not talk about Chow Fight Club.
Refreshing.
You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off to your quarters.
Ooh. He's just getting beat up so bad.
There's a part of me that imagines LeChuck's cabin with pastel walls. There's a part.
That's the
I
mast.
like mine better.
No, you're supposed to say that's the mast.
Elaine,
Guybrush!
Guybrush!
I like the cannon.
Yes, dear!
Alright, now I just gotta get up to the cannon.
LeChuck's always had sort of a gaudy, overcompensating sense of decor.
Uh-oh.
It's so cute, watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains? Oh.
Well, how am I supposed to get to the thingy faster? Ow.
It's so high up. And my acrobatic skills are waning.
Then how do I get down to it?
My hook's got... If I can get back into the crossroads, at least LeChuck won't have as much sea-hardened ship to smash me into.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroonie!
So is Guybrush's body still dead? Pretty sure it is. He still feels a lot of pain, though.
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love!
How do I make LeChuck come here faster?
LeChuck... There's a...
That's just not working. Oh, can I not go back down here? Come on. What am I supposed to do? Up, there comes LeChuck.
LeChuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made.
What?
Mind the drop!
That uppercut, though, yeah.
Lanykins!
3P!
Attack LeChuck!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Attack LeChuck!
Keel hauling is no laughing matter.
Maybe I can...
My hook's got... Oh, Elaine told me to keep this. That's not gonna work.
Wait, bone? Damn it!
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
Ooh, full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog. Talk about the good old days.
I think today will become my good old days.
I need those keys.
Monstrous maggot mating ground!
Elaine, not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Watch me try. Ugh.
Haha! Now I can grab those keys.
I'm not done with you.
Fun fact, I never knew what keel hauling was until this game. I knew that was a thing pirates did, but I didn't know that's what it looked like. Broken door? Okay, what do I do with the broken door? Damn it.
It's so cute watching my dear Elaine swing that sword.
You're back? Who's dead this time? Still Guybrush.
More about that cursed cutlass than all of you.
Except instead of being a ghost, Guybrush is a zombie now. A very beat up zombie. Alright. Come back up, LeChuck.
Why are you doing this?
I'm tired of putting up with you. And I just love the sound you make when you hit the deck.
Next he'll be a demon? Nah, Elaine was the demon. But she's alright now. Open it, open it.
Quit making a mess. I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
Also, bone?
Considering their buoyancy, bones are not an altogether bad choice for shipbuilding material. Plus, they're terrifying. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Yeah, she's a lot better now.
A little more cannon fire would go great with these multiple concussions.
You got it, love.
She works so fast.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
Guybrush!
You okay?
I feel fine. I'm sorry, Guybrush. LeChuck will kill you.
I'll be all right.
I'm already dead.
Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroony!
You sure you have no lasting demon after effects?
Just the burning desire to kill LeChuck.
That's always been there. Oh, no. We're getting keyholed again. I'm surprised chat isn't asking to go for a swim. Because it's kind of like what we're doing.
Whoa!
Oh. Too late, Age. We're already out of the water. Okay. Maybe I put the broken door on the loose barrel. LeChuck's just standing back there. Awkwardly.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
I've still got your ring.
Thank goodness.
Wonder Bunny!
Pickaroony!
Hey, is it weird that I thought you were a little sexy when you were all poxed up?
What?
I mean, does that mean I'm secretly a little attracted to LeChuck?
No, I think it just means you like I think it just means you like aggressive girls.
Lanekins!
3B!
Light the cannon again!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Ah, a seesaw. Let's see. Huh.
Well, that didn't work. Only thing I can think of is to do this.
Oh, it's so high up.
Somehow I gotta get that seesaw to work.
That doesn't help.
Well, it was something to look at.
I wonder if one of these keys will unlock that drawer on the desk that Elaine bought from the yard sale. Nah, probably not. That's not gonna work.
How I can't wait for you to give up and just go away!
Ow.
Ah.
Oh, he stepped on it. The helmet. God, there are so many references to previous Monkey Island games.
God, you look terrible!
LeChuck's giving me a bit of the business.
Elaine!
Need to trap him, Guybrush!
Oh, you two can get cozy together when I'm done giving Threepwood his painful and permanent farewell into the afterlife. Ow!
Morgan?
Where's Elaine?
Guybrush, what are you doing?
The only thing I can do.
It's the only way.
What?
From the afterlife and the mortal life. Killing him between worlds.
Is it over? Hello? Did we win? I guess we did. The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now. Ah, Elaine's ring. At least I managed not to lose it.
Yeah.
Well, Hook, how are you and I gonna swing our way out of this mess? It's still a fishnet. I wonder if one of these keys will unlock that drawer.
No.
Now I know how you feel, Sock.
Stinky.
I don't think I can buy my way out of this situation.
Where is Hecate? I don't think this follows Greek mythology.
Well, it worked. La Esponja is grande no more. The center of the crossroads. Guess I'm stuck here for good now. Courage, anchor, direction, sacrifice. Place these things in a ring at the center of the crossroads. Ah, clever. Wow, what a rush! Hey, my hand is back! Oh.
Guybrush! Oh, it's about time.
It is? Wait, you were expecting me? But I was dead. Is that why you gave me—
You should know enough to trust me by now, Guybrush Threepwood.
You asked LeChuck to make you a demon bride. How did you know I would be able to bring you back from that?
After all these years and all of our adventures, two things are certain. That I always have a plan, and that Guybrush Threepwood will always come for me when I need him most.
Aww, that's my plunder bunny. I'll also come if you just need help folding the sails. You'll always be the shiver in my timbers. That was your master plan? That sounds like something your husband might say.
Oh, that sounds like something your husband might say.
Well, the important thing now is that LeChuck is gone. For good this time.
And you are finally free from whatever fate was planned for you and LeChuck.
And that's what this whole Esponja Grande thing has been about, huh?
Actually, it's pronounced Esponja with an H sound at the end.
Really? But we've all been saying Esponja.
Yes, I know. It's been bothering me this whole time. I'm just telling you because I don't want you to look silly.
But, Elaine, you said Esponja one time, too. Yeah, the devs learned way too late that they were mispronouncing that word. So they just made a little joke about it at the end. And that was it. That was Tales of Monkey Island. The final game of the Monkey Island series. Until Return got announced a few weeks ago. But that's gonna be taking place in a different timeline, so this is still an ending of sorts. Yeah, it's the ending of one timeline, and we're gonna get a soft reboot in the next game. And man, am I excited to see how Ron Gilbert would have taken the series. But that was a pretty epic conclusion. Man, I would so love to see Skunk Ape Games remaster this game like they've been remastering the Sam & Max games. Put all the titles in one convenient package, touch up the graphics and animations. It'd be so great. So you're telling me that we may get a Telltale version of the new timeline? I don't know about that. Like, this was a game worked on by Telltale and LucasArts. Telltale did not own the rights to Monkey Island. So this still continues from the LucasArts games. Murray? No, I don't think we'll see Murray again. At least not in this game. Man, that sure was great. It sure was great revisiting this game after so long. And it's definitely the game I have the least memorized compared to the others. Like, graphically, not as good as I remember, but hey, it was a 2009 early Telltale game, so that's to be expected, but it still had a lot of great humor, the story was amazing.
That's the mast!
Yes, and that was the mast. And I just love the portrayal of Guybrush and Elaine in this game. So sweet and wholesome. Like, it was nice seeing how the two of them just work together so well and how much they love each other, and it's so nice. And maybe that's finally the end of LeChuck for good. Ah, you wish Murray was here.
Quack!
Man, what fun voice clips am I gonna be able to rip from Return to Monkey Island? What themes? you guys. Yeah, we're gonna wait until after the credits, though, because there is definitely going to be a post-credit scene. Which is kind of gonna make you go, what? Where's the next game? And the answer is, there is no next game! Finished at 3:15 a.m.? Savage, go to bed! It's only 7:16 p.m. where I am! The sun's still out! What are you doing staying up so late, Savage? Yes, if it's past your bedtime, you should be asleep! Well, I guess if you're adults, you don't really have a bedtime, but still! You should all have better sleep schedules! Here it is. T-Gen hours.
So, my child, have you done as I asked?
I have. Now for your end of the deal.
Yes, your actions have influenced your fate. I will allow your ghostly form to return to the physical realm to carry on as a fearsome pirate hunter.
Ghost pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Perhaps. You have chosen your own fate. Now go. There is much work to be done before the tides of destiny shift again.
And that's the true ending of Tales of Monkey Island. And we'll never get a conclusion to that. Oh yeah! They had a sneak peek of the 3rd season of Sam and Max. Man, I can't wait to play the Devil's Playhouse remaster. But that's a story for another day. Morgan comes back as a ghost pirate hunter? The voodoo lady was behind everything and she has LeChuck's remains? And I'm pretty sure she has Guybrush's original hand too? That's what I remember seeing at least, but yeah. The voodoo lady was behind everything. We could get at this conclusion with the new timeline as the multiverse timeline story. That's gonna depend on what Ron Gilbert wants to write. He hasn't really seemed like he wants to continue this universe. He wants to continue Monkey Island the way he planned ages ago before he left LucasArts, but yeah, that's a story for another time. We'll find out what happens in Return to Monkey Island sometime later this year. Ages ago. No, I ain't giving you any money. Alright, who should we raid? You know what? Azah's up, and they are playing some more, Hold on, I gotta get it open so I don't have to worry about ads. Whoops. But yeah, we're gonna raid Azah Nazah, who is playing some more Metroid 2? I'm not entirely sure what AM2R means, but I know it's a Metroid game. I'm pretty sure it's a Metroid fan game. Let me just make sure I'm getting their name right. Azah Nazah. But yeah. I'm sending you all over to Azah Nazah. Thank you so much for joining me for all these weeks, replaying through all these Monkey Island games. I cannot wait to continue this adventure, to continue this saga, and with Return to Monkey Island. There's a new Monkey Island game. I still can't believe it. Next week, obviously, no Monkey Island, but I do have something a little different planned that's tangentially related to Monkey Island. And I'll be joined by Kinko Kitty when I play that game. So if you guys are hungering for some more point-and-click adventure games, I hope you'll join me again next Monday. In the meantime, you know the rest of the schedule. Tuesday on Nate's channel is Pokemon. Wednesday, gonna be whatever I feel like. Saturday, more Minecraft collab. Hope you all had a wonderful time here. I hope you all treat Azah with the same loving kindness that you treated me. And until next time, bye-bye, guys!
It's okay. We're doing good. We are making it. We are thriving it. Ah, Violite. Hello. Hi. How are you? Give me just a second to get past my space jumps. How are you doing? Great Shadow Legends. How are y'all doing? Hello. If you're coming here from Violite
Oh,
Stream,
right.
it's nice
Stop
to meet
stream.
you.